Hello, it is a Rudy G. Funk show, and once again, we're going to try ourselves another beer tonight. Look at a little bonnet. A little bonnet on the bunny there. Isn't that funny? I wonder why it's got a bonnet on there. But yeah, the Duck Rabbit Baltic Porter. That's right. hmm and you guys know I did these Duck Rabbits before. These are made in Farmville, North Carolina. So that's cool. And they got a lot of good beer. As a matter of fact, they claim deep, rich, and velvety, soft, roasty, and unflailingly
Subtly.
subtle. And this is a limited release, so we ain't got long to drink these. Mids, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Well, 355 milliliters. Who cares, right?
It's like 12 ounces.
So what the hell's a? It's the little bonnet's blinding both of them. You see that? The duck and the rabbit can't see. You know. Miss my Saturday night watch, brother. How you guys doing, man? Mullins, how are you doing? How you been, buddy? It's been a little bit since I seen you. I'm gonna pop this beer real quick, and we're gonna talk a little bit of Browns first, man. A little bit of Browns. As you saw the headline there, I very much wanted to talk about this tight end we picked up. Is looking pretty good to me. But first, without further ado, let's break this. What the hell's he doing over there?
He has a
Ooh,
toy.
beer farts. We got our glass here. I'm gonna do a backdoor pour. Ooh, look at how dark
it's a dark beer.
deep, dark, and delicious that. I'm gonna go feverishly right here. I'm
Not very-
save a little bit. Save a little bit.
Not that big of a
Blam.
head.
No, not that big of a head. We like big head. We like big head. And that is not a big head.
That was not nice and easy.
That was not nice and easy. That's right. But hey. Oh. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Mids, that is hilarious. Cheers, my brothers and sisters. Right?
9%.
Ooh, it is a 9%.
Wow.
9 point something.
That's a.
It's 9 point something, right? Can you read
It's
that?
9% alcohol by volume.
Just 9%?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Well, it's probably handmade in small batches.
I can taste that lactose just a little bit of sour. A little bit of sour. It smells really good. Roasty. Real roasty. I guess maybe a little bit coffee-ish. I don't know. I hope that sour taste ain't too big, though. But let's roll her around the glass here, see how she holds on. She holds on all right. She holds on pretty good. Holds on pretty good. I got to go through one of these, I think, before it's going to take me a little bit to adjust to this porter because I had some IPAs earlier in the week, and those really get big taste kind of in your face. Well, not really. Compared to this kind of goes away pretty quick, to be honest with you. Kind of. That's awesome. But I can actually smell like the lactate or the lactose type stuff in it. It's got a little sour touch to it, and I hope it's not all the taste that I'm getting. Like I said, being a smoker, it takes me a little bit to adjust to these. You know what's weird? This is a 9%, and I don't really taste any alcohol at all. It's very well hidden, and they claim to be the dark beer specialists. It is pretty good. It's not. See, it's starting to. It's not so sour now. After my palate has adjusted to it a little bit already, I noticed. But it's holding the glass. Something tells me the second one's probably gonna hold a little bit better than the first one here. But that's probably dishwasher shit that's on it or something. I don't know. or not on it, or well, it's working. Oh, oh, that's good. Yeah, Mids, if you want to come in here and talk some Browns, but that it's getting better as I'm. Like I said, it's taken me a little bit to adjust to this. Because that initial taste was a little weird. I was getting used to some of these IPAs I was drinking, and going to a porter. It's a little bit of a jump. But that 9% is well hidden, man. I'll tell you that much. Still a little sour on the back end, you know. Yeah, good stuff. No, I mean, it's good stuff. I do like it. And every time I take a drink, it tastes a little bit better. Stuff is starting to open up for me a little bit. I'm going to keep smelling it just to kind of try to... Well, see, I can smell... Can you smell alcohol? Yeah, I guess you can smell alcohol. It smells like what is that? Joe Biden's what?
Hi-yo, there we are. Hey,
what's up, brother?
Whoa.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Doing pretty fucking well, man. Yeah, I did not see the news until you actually put it across your stream. So we signed another tight end, right?
No, I was talking about this kid we drafted, that Harrison Bryant. He was all-star last year. I've been watching quite a bit of him, and I was very impressed with a lot of stuff that I saw. I mean, a very, very diverse, looks like a very coachable kid. And not only was he just getting better every year, and he kind of blew everybody away last year, but very smart. I mean, I love Njoku. I do. And I hope we keep him, and I hope he develops into this great tight end. But like knowledge-wise, it looks like this Harrison Bryant's ahead of him. I think we're going to see a lot of this kid this year.
I don't know, Rudy. We just picked up tight end from Atlanta, and he's the highest paid tight end in the league. So Njoku's the backup. Then we pick up another tight end. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
Well, somebody's going to have to go. We had 3 before him, didn't we?
And who the fuck did we pick up? Austin Eckler? Is that his name?
I don't even remember the other guy.
Fuck. I don't know.
But this kid can block, too. I don't know if you watched his highlights of the Ohio State game? Because they played Ohio State. I mean, this Harrison Bryant and his team, what was it, Florida something? I can't even remember the name.
It was Florida International, I think it was. FIU. Yeah. To be honest, I have not. Because they played Ohio State, they got their fucking blocks knocked off.
Oh, right. They got blown up. But there's some great footage of him, that keys on him every play. And not only a lot of the successful plays had him he had something to do with it, whether it was a block. It was usually a block. I think he had 6 catches, I don't know, for 70 yards or something like that, 76 yards. I can't remember what it was. But, Ohio State whooped their ass. But I saw a lot of, and I don't know how. I'm not saying that his coach was like real great or anything, but this dude was definitely coachable. He knows what he's doing out there, and I saw one of the things I noticed that he was very good at is when he's blocking there's a reception topside and he's blocking downside, just his receiver or linebacker that's covering him. He was very good at making the plays look the same but being different. And what I mean is, like, first down, he would come out and he would block a linebacker, and they would throw topside or something. The second play, he would come out, he would do the same thing, block the linebacker, but he would go different. And in the third play, he would block the linebacker and then break off into empty space, for his timing and everything was a lot better than a lot of stuff that I haven't seen that stuff since, like, Barnage. Remember Barnage, how he was slower? Barnage was slower, but his timing was fantastic. And this kid's kind of like got that timing. He's got that rhythm where he knows when to pull off a block and break off into open space. I think this kid's going to be really good, man. And I think we're going to use him a lot more than a lot of people think.
Yeah. Tight end, they're multi-dimensional. You can have a tight end that can block and release, or you can have a tight end that's going to be a solid blocker. Depending on how he fits into our offense, I mean, we have I don't even know his fucking name. The guy we picked up from, I think it was the Falcons, who we made them the largest paid tight end in the league. Plus, we have David Njoku.
Wasn't he like the best last year or something, or had most receptions? Or
I don't know, Rudy. To be truthful with you, because you have Travis Kelce, you have who's the guy from the Rams, or not the Rams? You have Travis Kelce from the Chiefs.
Right.
There's another fucking guy. I can't remember his fucking name for the life of me, but. I mean, I guess it just depends on how Stefanski wants to run this offense. Because, for example, when you look at it when it comes to the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson, he can't throw a ball over 15 yards. So they implement that, like, 3 tight end system to where, they have 2 tight ends in the game at all times. I wouldn't say all times, but the majority of the time.
Right. Often. Very often.
So,
right.
I don't know if he's wanting to, like, scale it to, like, that magnitude at all, but when you have that many tight ends, it makes you think. We have Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, and Hollywood Higgins. Or wait, was it Higgins or Callaway just came back? It was Higgins, right?
Yeah, it was Higgins. Yeah, Callaway's gone, right?
Welcome back, Hollywood fucking Higgins. That's a bad motherfucker. And he took less money. He took less money to come back and play with fucking Baker Mayfield.
I'm so glad he did that, man. I just appreciate those players that just want to be a fucking Brown, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate Hollywood Higgins, man. I do.
It's going to be interesting to see how this offense is, to be truthful. It's going to be interesting to see how the offense is. I don't know how they're going to run it. Like, when you look at the athletes, Rudy, when you have Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham Jr., David Njoku, and there's other tight ends, like, what do? Do you run the West Coast spread, or do you, sort of run that, like, Baltimore-esque offense, play it safe, Lamar Jackson offense to where, I mean, Baker Mayfield's not going to run it like Lamar Jackson by any means, but I mean, they play it safe, so it's just like, what kind of offense is he going to dial up? It sort of makes you wonder.
Well, he is a scrambler, though, because of his height. I mean, he's not necessarily a pure pocket passer either. He's got to move around quite a bit. Sometimes things are set up so that you can't see. Defenses are going to do that kind of stuff, and Baker's been dealing with that a lot. Actually, even in college, he's rolling out often. But yeah, he's not Lamar Jackson, on his feet. But the dude can roll right and throw just about anything. I think what I said last week was true. Is he's going to be rolling out left a lot this year. Right. And he's going to be a lot more successful. And I think that's one of the keys to his success is they're not going to, depending on how you're looking at it, but jumble up the one side and make him throw left he's going to be successful instead of failing, which is what I thought it seemed like defenses were trying to get him to do. But back on Harrison Bryant, that dude's got hands, man. I mean, he's not a huge guy. He's not huge by any means. But that dude's got fucking receiver hands. That dude doesn't drop the ball. The only ball I seen him drop was against Ohio State, and that's because that linebacker, was kind of the quarterback kind of fucked him up, got it to him right before that linebacker hit him, and to put him down. It comes out, it was one of those lay for a second, make sure you're okay, and then get up type incidences.
And Chase Young must have got to him.
It might have been.
Oh my gosh, man! Like, I don't mean to get off topic, but the talent Ryan Day is continuously pulling in right now. Oh my, it's disgusting. It should be fucking illegal. Like,
yeah.
If you were to ask me this 2 years ago, who would I rather have coaching, Urban Meyer or Ryan Day? It probably would have been a different answer, but Rudy, I'm telling you what, Ryan Day, the fucking kids he's bringing in, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, we probably have the top 3 quarterbacks in the country right now.
I don't mean to laugh over you talking. You're cracking me up.
But still, the top 2 quarterback prospects in the country are backing up Justin Fields this year. Like, I mean, but back to the Browns talk.
You're saying Ohio State's once again is going to be good for a very long time. That's your point, right?
Rudy, I'm telling you what. I have not seen an offense like the Ryan Day offense since I've been alive. He is by far a better coach than Urban Meyer would have dreamed about being. And I fucking love Urban Meyer to my fucking grave. He is my fucking coach to my grave. He is Ohio State's coach forever. But, Rudy, when it comes to what Ryan Day implements in the athletes he puts out on that field and what he does with them, it's literally something else. Urban Meyer did not have that. You've seen what he did with a freshman quarterback this year in Justin Fields. You've seen the point differentials. The biggest argument when it comes down to Urban Meyer and Ryan Day, Urban Meyer, when it comes to trap games, let's say Purdue, when we lost to them a couple years ago, up in East Lafayette or whatever fucking shithole they're fucking from. He lost to him. When it comes to trap games on Ryan Day, he runs that fucking score up so fucking hard. The starters, they're sitting on the bench in the fourth quarter. They're just sitting there just like, hey, what's up? We're just going to sit here and relax and
right. Everybody's moms and dads are all mad and shit, and the news gets involved, and they're just like, I can't wait. You're not supposed to win that, that hard,
There was a video that
that's a valid point, dude. Yeah. They go out there and they like fucking totally annihilate, like Troy style, plow the field and destroy them fuckers. That's a valid.
Yeah, that's the thing about it is when it comes down to those trap games, and they always put Ohio State in a trap game every single year, and it's going to be a primetime game. This year it was against Penn State. Ohio State had a blackout that day. What did we do? Came in, wrecked house, left. Like, one thing Ryan Day says is this program is built on toughness. This program is built on toughness, and what has he instilled? This program is now going to be built on toughness and love. You have the love for the brother next to you. And that's literally the mentality he has for all fucking players. And the guys he's bringing in, Rudy, I'm telling you what, there is no other college football program in the country who's bringing in fucking recruits like Ryan Day is right now. It's fucking disgusting. The guy we just got for like, why can't the Browns be like that? I mean, listen. Okay.
Okay. No. When you're done, I got a point about the difference between Urban Meyer. Go ahead.
one good signing the Browns could have. We have $40 million plus in cap space a year. Why don't we sign Jadeveon Clowney? Why?
But aren't they actually trying to do that, or aren't we involved in something with him?
I know the Seahawks are in talks with him, and there's some other team. We are not, rumored to be in talks with Jadeveon Clowney. Just bring him
I thought
in.
we were.
Him and Myles Garrett on the edges. I mean, come on, man. Are you serious? How
Yeah,
nasty would that
that's
defense
crazy.
be?
It's like illegal, I think. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the football gods are saying, no, wait a minute. We have to govern this somehow.
It would be punishable by law. I would say you'd go to court. You may face a felony for having that type of talent out there. But
back on before you start another subject, on the Urban Meyer thing, I didn't particularly like his offense, man. I never really cared for much. I like this dude's offense so much better. I like the big pass plays, man. I like getting more towards a professional quarterback play, than that kind of, what was it? Florida? Where did he come from? Florida State or Florida?
Florida with Tim Tebow. Yeah.
Right. I didn't really dig that offense. I thought it was annoying. I know they won, with Barrett and stuff. I know they won. He was the winningest quarterback in college history or something, or what the hell was he?
Who knows? He's a fucking bitch because he beat us in the national championship game in 2008. So he can go and fuck himself.
Who knows? He's a fucking bitch.
But yeah, Rudy, I would say the biggest difference is I just think Ryan Day has more balls and trusts his offense more.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, being an Ohio State fan, going through the Jim Tressel era, which you're completely familiar with, he was the most conservative coach you've ever watched. He would just run the ball. But when Urban Meyer came in there, of course you had Luke Fickell beforehand. That doesn't really count. But when you had Urban Meyer that came in, he spread the offense out. His first quarterback was Braxton Miller.
Yeah. Remember he got on the team for a little bit last year before in preseason. Remember that? He
should still be in the fucking NFL. He's a fucking athlete and a half.
Do you remember that? We had him in preseason and then they let him go.
He's doing fine now. I follow him on LinkedIn and everything. He's getting into esports and entrepreneurship and everything. He's doing good for himself, which is good.
That dude looks like he could be 60 years old. He could be 20 years old. The look on that dude, you know what I mean? He's got that look where you can't really gauge how. I mean, I know how old he is. I'm just saying, he's got that. If I saw him on the street, I'd be like, this dude looks wise or something. He's got that kind of. There's bugs now. It's so warm that there's fucking bugs now all over the place. Have you noticed that?
How warm is it up there today, Rudy?
Well, it was damn near 70 goddamn degrees there, Midge.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna put a controversial statement out there to you when it comes to Ohio State quarterbacks.
Let's do that.
Just imagine for one quick second what Terrell Pryor would have done in Ryan Day's offense in today's college football. I'll let you ponder on it for just a second.
Wow, that's kind of a little bit of a throwback. He's out of the league, right?
Yeah,
Terrell Pryor's out of the league. Right, he's resigned or retired or let go and nobody pulled him, right?
Yeah, he's out of the league. It's just something with the Ohio State quarterbacks, man. I don't want to say they don't pan out in the NFL. It's just they're just X amount of starting jobs that they do. But going back to the Browns, what we were originally talking about, I'm really curious of what type of offense Kevin Stefanski is going to run this year. Given he drafted another tight end. I don't know if it's going to be like a Baltimore-esque offense, but you just have those weapons on the outside. You have Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt in the backfield. So it's just so much talent. What are you going to run,
Yeah, this should be Very interesting. I'm just surprised that Harrison Bryant, we got him where we did. To be honest with you, after watching the kid, something about very coachable. I just love that, man.
Right.
The
How do you
dude
feel about
looks coachable, man? You know, the
Yeah.
dude's gonna listen. And how many? Hey, tell him what's up, man.
tone?
Coachable, it just goes so far, man. You know, I got a buddy at work, and his kid plays basketball. You know, I don't want to say little white guy, but I mean little white guy basketball standards. But you know, the dude's so coachable, and he's so good because of it. You know, he listens to his coaches. He does what he's supposed to do. Great on defense, you know, which is huge, you know, for basketball. And nobody realizes it if you watch, you know, the NBA. College and high school, they actually have to play defense because they have to work their way up. But, you know, this kid's really good, man. I've seen a little bit of him, man. He's not going to go far, but one of his biggest attributes is being coachable. And I would, even my son, he would never be or even made it as far as he did if he wasn't coachable. And I think that's so huge because there's so many people with natural talent in sports, you know, and I don't want to say that I can see that, but I notice it. You know, and this is why I started this tonight about Harrison Bryant is he's kind of like a workhorse, man. The dude puts his time in and he works hard and he listens and he does the right thing often. And those are the guys that I'm interested in. You know, I love the Kobe Bryants and the LeBrons and stuff like that, but LeBron wouldn't be half of what he is if he didn't work as hard as he did to get where he is. He could have just fell off, you know. He took his criticism personally, you know, and worked at it. You know what I mean?
He took it personally, and he cried himself to sleep every night. But you know, it's just Cleveland bias, to be truthful with you. But yeah, I completely get it.
No, but you remember his career, and every time he would get criticism, he wasn't good at something, he'd be good at it. But before you know it, he would work at it and like prove everybody wrong, you know. So he had that. What do you call it? I guess it's ego. You know, it has to be. You have to have a little ego that when somebody says something about you that may not be true, or you don't want it to be true, at least, right? You know, I mean, you could if I said, "Hey, mid plugs, you know, you're not good at fishing," you know, or something like that. You know, it's either true or it isn't. But how your ego takes it, like I'll show this motherfucker, I'm good at fishing. You know, I mean, that's what I mean about how ego plays an integral part in a successful anything. Not just a sports dude, but I mean anything. But
exactly. Let me ask you. You know, I was watching ESPN. And I don't know if you know how long you've been home because you're probably working today. But I rolled across the bottom ticker, and Andy Dalton signed with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh no shit! Really?
For $3 million a year. So it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know if that's signing him to like scare Dak Prescott into taking a contract he doesn't want, or
wow.
It's why like that makes me think. Yeah, that makes me think the Patriots are just fucking tanking for Trevor Lawrence. So I don't because Andy Dalton would have been perfect in that Patriots offense. Rudy, I don't understand that signing, to be truthful with you. What do you think?
Andy Dalton. You know, I fuck with him all the time, man, you know, because we play him often. And as a Browns fan, I had this little touch of hatred for him, you know. But he was a pretty damn good quarterback. I don't know what that means. That could just mean mentor. I mean, that could mean it could be a not Tim Couch. What the
Just like
fuck?
a good backup, you'd say. I don't know, mentor.
Who's all the Browns fans superhero? Who was the Browns fan superhero quarterback? Josh.
Josh McCown.
Yeah, Josh McCown. Yeah, yeah. All the old guys just loved fucking Josh McCown and his spirit and all that stuff, and I don't know. Do you like that? I wasn't a huge Josh McCown fan, and me and Stumbler would get into it all the time because I kind of thought he was a clown, in a certain sense. He wasn't terrible, but he was that mentor guy. He was my clipboards veteran. They just piled so much shit on this dude. And made him out to be more than he really was, I thought,
Right.
And he wasn't garbage. I don't want you to think that. I don't think he was garbage.
Right.
But
I just don't think
something like that with Dallas, they just want some mentor there to because he was a good dink and dunk. I mean, Andy Dalton was one of the best dink and dunks in fucking, last 10 years,
Right. I just don't think he's a backup quarterback, to be truthful with you, Rudy. I think there's teams that could actually use this guy. I mean, he's not a bad quarterback at all. He was just in a shitty ass franchise. The Bengals, they don't pay anybody. They don't give a fuck. I mean, whoever their owners are, they're just there to collect the checks. And I mean, you can look at it. Their stadiums are half full every fucking game. Like, it's sad. Like, they need to just close up shop. Actually, to go on it, the whole fucking city of Cincinnati, they need to give that shit to fucking Kentucky and just fucking be on their fucking way. That's literally the asshole of fucking Ohio. It smells like shit. There's nothing there. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But it's interesting whenever the Browns signed Case Keenum, though, right? To back up Baker Mayfield.
Oh, right.
So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that, because I have a feeling, Rudy, and when say if Baker fucks up early in the year, I feel they're going to fucking snatch him out and throw in Case Keenum. That's my honest opinion.
Brandon Rogers, how are you, brother? You know what? I would, after contemplating that just for that little bit that I've contemplated, since I didn't even realize Dalton was a fucking cowboy. I would say it's more of a mentor type thing. With Case Keenum, let me tell you about Case Keenum. He's probably one of the better backup quarterbacks you're going to have in the league.
Exactly,
right
yeah.
I do not want to. I do not. If Baker has 2 bad games, I don't want to fucking pull Baker and put Case Keenum in. If Baker goes down, Keenum's going to be a great fucking backup quarterback. He can dink and dunk, and he gets a little wily every once in a while, but it's not like what the hell's his name from Redskins?
Who, Haskins or Alex Smith or
Alex Smith?
Did you see his documentary? That was.
I did not.
Fucking sad, man.
Alex Smith always looked like he was shitting his pants as soon as he got that ball to me. But it was a good thing. It was a good thing for him. He was, I don't want to say focused, always in kind of fear, not fear like, like that kind of fear. I'm like a good fear. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. I watched that documentary, Rudy, and he had that contraption on his leg, and that was one of the most interesting and uplifting documentaries you could ever saw. Like, they played it on ESPN. It's what did they call it, like QB11 or whatever the fuck it was. But, he was contemplating of cutting his leg off, but he decided not to because he wanted to be there and, have an impact on his daughter's life and everything. He had that like big cage on his leg for over 12 months, just with the injury that he had. I mean, he was a pretty solid quarterback.
Oh yeah, he was very good. He was very good.
And he decided, no, I don't want to cut my leg off. And they literally cut one half of his leg off, had to take muscle from his calf and, tissue from his thigh and place it, in the front of his leg and have him like rehabilitate himself. And he went down and he had to get like treatment from like the military and down in Texas and everything. I mean, it's a pretty good watch if you want
to check it out. Is it on YouTube
or? It might be on YouTube. ESPN played it last night.
Are you taking pictures of yourself? What was that big flash in front of your face?
It was probably my fucking TV. I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I can see it your TV. It keeps.
But yeah, it was a good fucking documentary that they had. Of Alex Smith.
What's it called? Is it a certain? Should I just put in Alex Smith?
Yeah, like Alex Smith documentary. Yeah, it's pretty good. It goes through his life. When he gets hurt and everything else. Like he was in the hospital for I would say like 8 months and everything. It was talks about his wife who was contemplating. She had to make the decision whether to cut his leg off or not because like whenever he came out of surgery, his leg was literally just straight black from the knee down. And she decided no, and they literally cut every single muscle and cartilage out of the front of his leg to where you can, and they show it on there. There's no muscle or tendon or anything like from the knee down, and he had to like get everything, like transplanted from like his calf and everything else, and. The only thing he didn't care about playing football ever again. He just wanted to, have a normal life with his kids and be able to run around and, help him with sports and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I don't mean to. He got his payday. Go see if your kids, man, can be, the best that they can be. I fucking totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut your leg off though. Jesus Christ,
Exactly, and that's why.
Don't we have some extra like ass or anything hanging around? Don't we have like refrigerated ass somewhere we can just take it off of somebody else? Or because people die every day. Can't we just take a chunk of ass off of them? And what happens after we die? Can't we preserve it somehow with like, fucking freeze it or something? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why he went down to that. Military surgical center. He wasn't, no regular citizens are allowed to be down there, but Trump actually approved it for him to go down there and, seek medical advice and, have procedures. And that's what he does. He went down there and, saw those, Army and military vets that, some of them that lost their legs. And, he just became grateful that, he actually has both of his legs. And, he decided that, my one leg may not be up as strength. I mean, because his injury that he had was fucked up, man. Like, his fucking bones were snapped in all kinds of different fucking pieces to where, doctors. Man. But anyway, getting back to the Browns. I mean, Rudy, when it comes to all these signings, you never know until the product is on the field. You don't know what Stefanski's going to do. You don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah, do you remember in preseason, a lot of these receivers I thought were going to stick around. I was shocked that they were gone.
Under Freddie Beerbelly Kitchens, they never even
here comes Calicoes. Woo! You want him in here?
Bring them on in. But, I mean, under Freddie Kitchens, they never played in the preseason, so they did not get that chemistry when it comes to, like, game time decisions.
Right, you remember a lot of these guys that I was talking about that were looking good in obviously everybody looks good in preseason. I get that, But there was a couple of guys that we cut that I was like shocked. Meet the Mets. What's going on, Scottzilla? How you doing, buddy?
Scotty boy, bring on in Scotty.
Okay, hey, I'm going to let 8 in. I'm going to go smoke real quick.
Let in. I need to talk about the fucking Panthers real quick. I need to ask some questions about, some of the recent signings and everything like that.
44, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. I just want to say hi to 8 real quick. Hi, 8, Calitos. You know I love you, brother. I'm going to go smoke real quick. He looks... Wait a minute. There was a Chinaman there. He's going to give us...
Chinaman? What?
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Go ahead, Mids. You're going to ask him some Panther questions.
Mids, listen, but you can ask me anything you want to. I just want to tell you something, dude.
What's up?
The reason you come across so crass is because you have the biggest shit-eating grin on your face at all times. Your natural resting face is a shit-eating grin. But here's what I really want to tell you, dude.
What's up?
That whole dipping and spitting in the bottle shit on camera is gross as fuck, and don't nobody want to see it, dude. Don't nobody want to see you spitting in a fucking bottle. I'm just telling you, dude. I'm not talking shit. I'm not. I just want you to know that you got that shit-eating grin on your face at all times, which is already making people think negatively about you. And then you sitting here spitting in a fucking bottle is gross as fuck. And that really makes people have a bad opinion of you. I'm just letting you know. Cool.
I respect your opinion, but
that's not my opinion, dude. That's fact. That's
fact.
I care? I'm telling you that you have a shit-eating grin on your face constantly, and that nobody wants to see you spit in a fucking bottle. Those are facts. That's not my opinion. That is not my opinion. You turn people off with that whole spitting in a bottle and that shit-eating grin you keep on your face at all times.
Okay.
Look, you can't take it off your face. I've asked you to take that shit-eating grin off your face, and you can't do it. Dude, you are like fucking, you're like Pals in fucking Full Metal Jacket. And he's like, I'm trying. And he's trying to take the shit-eating grin off his face, but he can't. You keep it. You can't not have a shit-eating grin on your face. And that turns people off. And you spitting in a bottle looking gross don't help much.
Do you, Camel Toes, can you bring your camera back up real quick, brother?
No.
Do you think I care what people think about me? Honestly, like, do you go through life caring what people think about you?
Let me tell you something, dude. I don't care if you care what people think about you, but you come on here live on Rudy's streams and you run people off. So if you don't care about your own channel, which, I mean, who the fuck does care about your channel?
I don't have a channel and I don't care, dude.
You obviously do, or you wouldn't be on here.
Okay, I care about my own channel or I wouldn't be on here.
Well, you obviously don't care about Rudy's own channel, or else you wouldn't come on here and run people off with your grotesque fucking shit smile and spitting in a bottle. Look at you. You still, no matter what I say to you, you can't take that fucking shit-eating grin off of your face.
Because it's funny.
Whatever happened to the Big Chew? Whatever happened to the, I don't know.
Oh, dude, fucking
Rudy, you know I love you to death, dude. You know you're my dude. I want you to know this motherfucker takes viewers away from you. Every time you put him on camera, he takes viewers away from you. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
How?
It's fact. Nobody wants to see this dude. Nobody wants to see this shit-eating grin every time they come onto this channel. Look at him. He can't stop it. He cannot stop it. Look, shit-eating grin. He can't quit it. And nobody wants to see him spitting fucking tobacco juice into a fucking bottle. Look at him with that shit-eating grin. He can't.
Why you?
Look, he
His
can't
eyes
stop it.
Why you
He's
so mad,
trying
man?
right now. He is trying right now to stop it, and he can't. And nobody wants to see that shit-eating grin, and don't nobody want to see you spitting in a bottle.
Why are you so mad, dude? Like what?
I'm not. I'm mad. I'm mad because Rudy is my friend, and I've done everything that I can under my power to promote this channel. And Rudy won't deny it. He knows it's true. I've done everything under my power to promote this channel. And when people come on here and they click on here and they see you with your shit-eating grin spitting dip into a fucking bottle, it makes them leave the room. And it hurts his channel. That's my problem with you.
That's a good take, Camel Toes.
No, it's not a good take. It's an accurate and 100 precise take.
So, somebody's
Nice
face,
shit-eating grin.
somebody's face runs people off, right? Is that your argument?
Yes.
Right?
Your shit-eating grin that I'm better than you. Look, you can't stop it, dude. You can't quit doing it.
Because
That
it's funny,
shit-eating
dude.
grin
I
like
mean,
you think you're better than somebody makes people not want to watch.
who
Because
do I
they're
think
like,
I'm
here's
better
a
than?
fucking douchebag that thinks he's better than me because he's got a shit-eating grin on his face. And if they can get past that, they go, oh my God, he's spitting fucking tobacco juice in a bottle. That's fucking gross. I'm gone.
Who do I think I'm better than?
Let me ask you this, dude.
Can I ask you, like, who do you think
No,
I'm better
no,
than?
no.
Who do I say that I'm
It
better
doesn't
than?
matter. It doesn't matter who you think you're better than. It matters
I think
what
I'm better
people's
than?
perception of you is.
Perception?
It matters what
Okay.
people's perception of you
So
is.
you go through
And your
life caring about
shit-eating
people's
grin
perception?
makes people not like you.
So you go through life caring about people's perception of you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that if I meet people with a shit-eating grin on their face, I know that they're probably trying to hide something. And if they're trying to hide something, then I'm going to get up under their fucking skin and figure out what the fuck they're hiding. And that's you,
I'm doing
shit-eating
good,
grin.
Who
I'm doing
do I
good,
think I'm
kid.
better than? I don't,
Yeah, I reverse that.
like, who do you think I'm better than?
I was talking to kid in
I
the
don't
chat.
think, me personally, I don't think you're better than anybody.
Who do I portray that I'm better than? Anybody that's
I
came on
don't
the
know.
show.
You're the one with the shit-eating grin.
Okay,
So you
shitty
tell me.
Grin. Okay,
You
shitty
tell me.
Grin.
People
Okay,
come
shitty-
in here. People come in and out of here. They join the stream and shit. Rudy's kind enough to let us come in. And you sit there with a shit-eating grin looking like you think you better than somebody because that's what a shit-eating grin fucking implies, is that
Okay.
you're better than somebody.
Name a time
And then,
I've said
even
that
if
I'm
that
better
ain't
than
good
somebody or
enough,
acted like
you
I'm better
start
than somebody.
spitting
Your
fucking
argument's
tobacco
canceled. Shut the
juice in a
fuck up.
fucking bottle, gross as fuck.
Cool, dude.
So what the fuck do you expect us to think of you?
Who do I think I'm better than?
Rogue
You
dog.
tell me. Look,
Rogue dog with
he
Chinese
did
on
this.
it.
Watch this. He
How you
goes,
doing, bud?
he goes, who do I think I'm better than?
I mean,
And put
I'm
that
waiting.
same
I'm
shit-eating
waiting.
grin back on his
We
face.
were just talking
I'm
about
waiting
that,
to
dude.
hear, dude.
We were just
Camel
talking
Toes,
about
Camel Toes, let's get into the Panthers talk.
I don't need Panthers talk. I need to know why you put that shit-eating grin on your face all the time.
Because I like talking sports and I'm happy to be on Rudy's
Sports has
show.
something to do with a
Question mark?
shit-eating grin.
Yeah, because I'm a
He's
happy
got
Do
no-
you
person.
know? Do you know? I will answer any fucking question you have after you answer me this.
What?
Do you realize that anytime you're on this channel, you run viewers away?
That's
And
actually
it's not your
untrue.
channel. It's not your channel.
It's not your
Rudy's
channel here, so why do you have
You
even have a
run
fucking
people
opinion?
away. Look, I guess this is going to be an all-night theme. People going to talk over top of me. Do you realize that you run people off of this channel?
I don't want to talk over you.
Do you guys remember Dexter's Laboratory? Remember that cartoon? Remember Dexter's Laboratory, the cartoon? Camel
Oh
Your
yeah.
eyes are like the sisters. Remember how blue the fucking sisters' eyes were? Look at Camel's eyes. But they had them weird. They had them like outside the side, which obviously Camels aren't outside of the sockets, but the artist would always draw them like outside of the eyes because they were like so blue, they like went out of the sockets. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. Camel, I gotta be honest with you. Mid's spitting into the beer or drinking. I'm not really sure. I'm.
Like, why does it matter if I fucking tip
I
or
don't
scream, dude?
understand. Yeah, the spitting the thing. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of used to it. I've seen it many times.
I can cut it out if you don't like that. I mean, if you don't like it, I can stop doing it. I mean, I don't like. What do I need to do to appease you, man? Like,
Scottzilla, where the hell are you going, dude? He's gonna go feed his dogs.
but Camel, why do you have like so much beef with me? Like, I don't.
Because I
understand.
don't like your shit-eating grin.
You don't like people
I
being
do not
happy
like
to
your
talk
shit-eating
sports?
grin. Like everything you say, you get that shit-eating grin like you just got up on somebody. And I don't like it. Look,
No, it's because I'm
can't
happy
say
to
a single
talk
word
sports.
without going with that shit-eating fucking grin, and I don't like it.
So you like people to be like mad and like unhappy?
No, I like people to be honest and not have a shit-eating
Cheers,
fucking
everyone.
grin on their face.
Thanks for being here.
So I mean, like, what's your
I
angle,
just
man?
told you I don't like your shit-eating grin. Is there something hard to understand about that? Can you not have a fucking normal at-rest face without it being like a fucking shit-eater?
I'm pissed. So you don't like people being like
That's Richard
happy and
No, I don't
smiling at
like
all?
it. You don't like people being happy. There's a difference in being happy and having a shit-eating grin. And I do not like your shit-eating grin.
I don't think he believes. He doesn't believe that you're happy. I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
care
what
if
I'm
he's
thinking.
happy. I don't give a shit if he's happy or not. I just care that I don't like you shit-eating grin.
Why? Like, what is how does it bother you?
Because it makes me think that you think you're smarter than somebody.
I don't.
Look at you with your shit-eating grin, like you got one over on somebody, like you smarter than somebody. When
I treat
really you
everybody
say
equal. What are
dumbass
you
shit, and
talking
then
about?
you give us that shit-eating grin.
I treat everybody equal. What are you talking about? Can you like explain that to me? I mean, I treat everybody equal. I mean, it's a sports talk show. You know, when you're happy to come in here and talk sports, it's sort of natural to smile.
Let's talk tight ends, kid.
I want to like. Whenever the Panthers got rid of fucking Curtis Samuel, that shit pissed me clear the fuck off. And I want to know.
You killed him.
I want to know what the plans are for that Panthers offense.
I figure we'll just give all the teams a fucking shit-eating grin and they'll bow to our whim.
Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Yeah.
Hey, Kid Wilson, 33. What do you think about this new tight end we got? I'm talking about the guy we drafted. Oh, well, thank you. You were.
Road
What do you
Dog.
think about
Road Dog has a good point, man. Road Dog has a good point, and it's interesting how they picked up Jameis Winston. That's a solid
That's what I was
pickup.
talking about, kid. Have you watched his stuff?
I just want to see what he's going to do under Drew Brees, to be truthful.
He's smoking. That's illegal on my channel. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Rudy. I will do this. If I want to smoke, I smoke.
Fire up,
Hey, Bob,
Camel.
we have to go outside.
But I will do a shot. I will cheers you with a little tequila here.
Ho Chi Minh.
Crispy. Hey,
Is
there
that
we
straight
go.
on? Straight on for you, like heart?
Hey, I had my corona test today, and let me tell you, my nose burns like a motherfucker because I don't know if you know what a corona test fucking involves, but they take a Q-tip and they shove it up into your brain and start fucking twisting it. So,
Damn.
so I need a fucking shot. Okay. So here's to you.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. Even you, mids. Even
Hey,
you.
cheers, brother.
Love
Cheers.
you guys. You guys are awesome. All of you guys.
Camel, let me ask you, how long, when it comes to the results, how long does that take? When it comes to,
24 hours.
24
So
hours,
I'll know,
okay.
I'll know tomorrow probably about, I don't know when they're going to send them off. I took it at 3 o'clock.
About
Depending
mid-plug.
on when they send them off, I'll probably know about 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
So they crank it up all the way up there, right?
Oh, dude, they get it. They get it
Oh
way
my
up in there,
God.
dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
telling
like
you, they get it up in
Total Recall,
there.
right?
They start twisting.
he pulls that shit out of his nose.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, she got off. She was poking my brain.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Let me say this. They did the CNAs and the nurses first. You know, I'm dietary. I work in the kitchen. They did the CNAs. They did the nurses, and they did all the residents first.
Do the nurses have to get it through the vagina, or
Yes, especially the male nurses. The male nurses have to get it through their vaginas. That's what's crazy. But yeah, they got it. They got more tests in for us today to make sure. So listen to me. My wife runs the kitchen, right? So she's in charge of the whole dietary shit.
you guys work together?
We always have. We've always worked. Yeah, dude, we're together 24 hours a day. It's that kind of love. It's the kind of love where you can actually be together 24 hours a day and not kill each other. That's why I think it's funny when people make fun of my wife, because, you know, I found somebody that I can actually be around 24 hours a day. But
Oh my god.
but back to my point. So they called her and said, you need to call everybody and tell them that we got this going at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock today. And said they need to be here by 5. So she had to call everybody at 2 o'clock today and say, you've got 3 hours to get to work.
Shit.
But everybody made it, and everybody got their fucking brain tickled.
Jesus, thank God.
Well, we have 3 confirmed cases in our building. So we got 3 people that we know for sure have it. So everybody has to get tested.
Wow.
So let me ask you, Camel.
What's up?
How often are they going to test you guys?
God damn, I hope this is the only time, because I swear they tickled my brain. I'm telling you, I hope this is the only time. But I don't know, dude. It's like people call up and they're like, when's the quarantine over? Because we're on lockdown. People's family members can't come and hang out with them. So, I mean, we're on lockdown. And people keep calling up and saying, when's it going to be over? When's it going to be over? Hell, we don't know. You know, how are we supposed to know? We don't nobody knows when the shit's going to be over. But they keep calling, asking us. We don't fucking know. You know, so you ask, mids, maybe you're right, dude. Maybe maybe I will have to have it done again. I don't know, dude. I
Yeah.
just hope this is the first time for a fucking while, because it wasn't a lot of fun. I mean, it ain't like the worst pain I ever. I got hit by a fucking car when I was 6 years old. I got hit by a car going 45 miles an hour. So it ain't like it's the worst pain I ever had in my life or nothing. But it wasn't pleasant.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's just interesting, because you're down in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Because I know Georgia, they just opened everything back up along with Texas. So, I mean, when it comes to those southern states like that, I mean, it's just a matter of time before they open it up. But they're going to expand testing through, long-term senior care living facilities and everything. So, I don't know. That I would say they're going to test you guys a lot.
I think I think you're probably right. I hate to say it because I don't want to go through it ever again, but I think you're right. I really do.
They're supposed to before like the nose swab. Like, what testing do they have before that?
They have a flu test, like the common flu. They have a flu test. That's the same thing. But normally, if you go to the doctor, they're like, you have the flu. They know it just by looking at you because of the symptoms. So they'll do a back of the throat swab to see if you have what is it?
Strep throat or something.
Strep throat, yeah.
Yeah.
To see if you have strep throat. So this is the same test, only they don't swab the back of your throat. They go up into your fucking brain and start twirling this thing around. And that's the COVID test. So
yeah.
Hey, I'm smoking. I gotta whip up some beer here.
Campbell, I would say it's going to be a little bit more active, to be truthful with you, especially the type of like work that you work in, because I mean that's like the most vulnerable population to this virus.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't think it was like that bad when they like literally ran that shit up your nose. I thought they just like swab like inside
the inside of your nose. No. The inside of your nose. No. So you're thinking they go like this deep, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're about this deep.
Fuck.
And then they start twirling that shit. So I mean, they don't need your nostrils. They need to be up in your sinus passage to get an accurate reading. So they get your sinuses run up through here. Yeah, they get all the way up in your fucking sinus passage. So they're up there next to your eyeball, fucking twisting.
Right.
And
the thing,
it's not as bad as I make it sound. It wasn't like the worst thing I've ever been through, but I'll be goddamned if it was pleasant. It sure as fuck wasn't pleasant.
It still tickles your fucking brain, though. I mean, that's not going to be pleasant at all.
Yeah, dude, it's not something that I would elect to do every day. Like, can you please do this test on me every day? That'd be great. Shove something halfway to my fucking brain and start twisting it. No.
So let me ask you, say, for example, and truthfully, I hope this doesn't occur. Say if you test positive, are they going to, just send you home and, just have you like be at home for a while until you self-quarantine until you get over it, or what's that process?
How many people are in here? I can't see. How many people are in here?
So chat's pretty active.
What's the number though? Tell me. Can you see it? Because I can't see it.
I can't see it. I'm on StreamYard. 6?
6 people. Y'all can't repeat this because this is the kind of shit that all these nutters that make nutter videos and act crazy about. I don't even want to say this. I'm glad it's not on my channel. They told us that even if we test positive, as long as we don't have a fever, they expect us to come to work.
You have a federal mandate that is going to allow you to get paid if you test positive for it, Camel. And they are under law with that bill that was signed into place that you're good.
Trust me, I know. But I'm telling you what I was told.
Right. I mean,
and
but
I didn't even tell you that, but you asked.
But still, I mean, even at your age, I don't think you're going to experience like harsh symptoms. Have you had the flu this year?
I've had the flu twice in my entire life.
Right.
See, working in a nursing home, we have to have a flu shot.
I would never get that shit. Fuck.
I mean,
no.
You either have to have a flu shot or you have to prove that it's a religious. I have
sabbatical
a
type
reason
shit. Yeah.
to not get it.
Yeah.
But we're just like, fuck it. And we just go ahead and get it every year. They give it to us, at work for free. But that doesn't do anything for this. So I guess they got to stick a fucking Q-tip halfway to my goddamn brain.
Hey,
I mean, I can still feel it right here. I'm not kidding. It had to have went this far because this is where I can feel it. I can still feel where it went.
And you're probably sneezing a lot after that too, weren't you?
Dude.
8 boogers?
I'm going to be honest with you. After all the stories that the CNAs told me, I was like, man, that wasn't bad at all. Because they were sitting there acting like it fucking half killed them. And I'm like, God damn, that wasn't that bad. So my wife and I, we're driving up there today. Like, oh my God, all these people are telling all these fucking crazy stories about how bad it hurts and shit.
Hey, NorCal's in
gonna
here.
be awful.
Haven't seen you. How you been?
And then
I was going to go off. I'm going to go a little right here. I feel like we've been stamped with this fucking virus, man. That's how I fucking.
It's a hoax.
As a fucking freedom fighting fucker faggot that I am. What 8? You brought a little truth into the. Not just a little.
Listen. Before you continue, let me just say this. Just give me a moment and let me say this. If I get it, I think I'll be fine.
You'll be good. Yeah.
But here's the thing. I have 120 grandmas and grandpas that I take care of every day. And if I'm a carrier, then I can spread it to them. And they're not just going to, it's not just going to pass them over like it would me.
Right.
They're not just going to get through it like I would. That's why it's important for me to know if I am a carrier of it.
That's
because
that's the point.
Do you know, y'all know I'm a fucking hippie, right? I come on here and run my mouth and talk shit and stuff, but I'm a hippie. I love people. I love everybody. And do you know what it would do to me to know that I was a carrier and then for people in my facility to start dying? I would blame myself. And I would think that it was my fault that they were dying.
Exactly.
And this ain't bullshit talk or nothing. This is me being honest with you, and that would fucking kill me. I mean, it really would.
Yeah, but at a certain point,
I wouldn't be able to live with myself that I was a carrier and people in my building were dying.
Right. You got to hold firm though too. I mean, all old people aside, obviously it's fucking killing all them. There's no fucking doubt about that. I mean, it's fucking wiping them out.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's part of the plan or whatever. We don't know everything. But one of the problems is the guilt. It's going to be a huge problem in the next couple of months. I don't know if you guys fucking know that, man. Yeah, you guys don't know what, do you? You guys know what's coming?
Right, dude. You're exactly. I mean, that's what I just said.
Police
I
are gonna
don't
jump
want
so
that guilt.
fucking hard.
I don't want to feel that guilt, dude. I don't want to. I don't want to feel guilty for, dude. I'm in charge of these people, 120 people, and y'all know, you've heard me for years talk about how much I love my job and how much I love taking care of these people. If I test positive and people start dying from it, I'm going to blame myself. And
Yeah,
it's
you're
going
an
to wreck
adult,
me, dude. It is going to wreck me fucking mentally. It's
you're,
going
you're, an adult, you're not killing people. You're not killing people, dude. You're not fucking killing people. You gotta. You're an adult, man. I mean, come on, dude.
I mean, it's not your fault. It's just the same way if you had the fucking
Listen,
flu and you
You're
brought
not
it in there.
fucking killing people.
Flu had been more
If
deadly.
you walk into a fucking place that you work and you got fucking coronavirus, you are not killing them. I mean, come on, dude.
And I just want
You're
to
not
say
killing
this. I just want to say this, and y'all know me. You know me. I do everything I can for these people in my facility.
them.
I mean, I anything I can do for them to make it better, because it's a nursing home, right? It's skilled nursing, so it's really nice. But I wouldn't want to live there. I'm glad that I get to go home at the end of the day. You know, and these people, you know, I do my best to keep their fucking spirits up and make sure that they have the most normal life they can have. You know,
Right. Hey, even
and
Miz,
I
after
don't-
all the
it's
isn't
like this.
questioning, Miz isn't questioning your morals whatsoever.
Oh no,
after
no. I didn't think he was. No,
Emily.
no. But here's my thing.
Dude, come on.
Our capacity is 130 people, 130 residents, and we usually keep about 120. That's like me having 120 grandparents. You know, it's like me having 120 grandmas and grandpas.
Right. You build a relationship with them and everything, and
anytime one of them passes, it means something to us.
exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
Certainly. Right. You're not going to get any better stories out of those guys than anybody else.
Thank you. And
And sometimes, Camel, like you're literally the only person they have to talk to.
I can't imagine being, because we have 3 cases already confirmed. If I come back positive, I'm going to think that I'm the one that gave all 3 of them, because nobody else has come back positive. Only three residents, but it had to have come in through somebody who works there. And
Yeah, nothing you can do to control it, brother. It's
I know,
Yeah.
and I understand that. I understand that completely, but it's out of my control. But
Yeah.
I have the personality that if I find out that I'm positive, I'm going to automatically assume that I'm the reason all 3 of them got it, and then when they die, because all 3 of them have pneumonia, so they're going to die. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Right.
All 3 of them have pneumonia,
While we're being honest,
and they have COVID. So
we're men, and we have to have a fucking soldier's mentality. You know, you need to march through.
I have to.
We need to keep marching. You know?
I mean, that's all I can do, dude. I go in there every day, and I'm telling you, my job gets harder every day because there's some new restriction or something. And, dude, it's my job to go down these hallways and interact with people. That's my job. is to go down the hallways and interact with people. Well, when they're on lockdown and, the halls are all shut down and shit, I got to go through the fucking courtyard to take food to people. Let me tell you, and I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not. I just want you people to know. Everybody listening to this, I want you to know. Shit's tough. These jobs that are in the medical field are fucking hard right now. They're fucking tough. And if one of your loved ones is in a nursing home or in a hospital or something, I want you to realize something. The people taking care of them are putting themselves in danger to make sure that they get good care. That's all I'm saying. And that's me. And that's my wife. And, we're out there. We're not quarantined up in the house. We've got 120 people we're in charge of taking care of. And we make sure that they get taken care of. And it's fucking hard. I mean, life is hard right now.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. And I come on here and I yell and scream at people like Mids over here. And it's a fucking joke and shit. That's just to get my mind off the shit from work.
Exactly, Camel, and I completely agree with that. It's when you're working in that line of field, I mean, you create a bond with these people. I mean, they're not your grandparents, but you go.
I feel like they are, though. Right?
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly. Yeah, they're not your grandparents, but you get to know them so much to where you just want to take care of them even more. And when it comes to like long-term senior living, that's like the mentality everybody else should have, because I mean, there's a bunch of fucked up shit that goes on in retirement homes, but
yeah, they just people just want a fucking paycheck, and they don't care about taking care of these residents. And,
they're
the people who do care. I salute them. The idiots that are there just for a fucking paycheck, fuck them. And fuck them. It's straight up.
Exactly, yeah.
But those of us who are
right there with you.
I'm officially dietary. I work in the kitchen, right? I'm dietary. But dude, I work an 8-hour shift, 6 hours out of the day. I'm out dealing with residents and stuff. I only spend 2 hours in the kitchen. 6 hours I'm out. Well, now I can't. I can't do that because.
All right, guys. Hey, listen to this. You guys are old now. You're done. You too.
Damn it.
How do you feel about this thing that's coming? What do you men do now with this virus coming at you? What do you do? You're in a home. There's nothing you can do. Somebody next to you might feed you coronavirus. What's happening to you?
I don't know, but Camel, like you were just saying, is some of the highlights of those residents' days are probably when you come by and talk to them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because they don't have like much interaction. Like, say if you go by to some guy and you talk about football, like that's literally going to be the highlight of his day, and that's just the way you have to think about it. Like, they don't have much interaction anymore. I mean, as long as you can, go there and make him feel happy for 15 minutes of the day, that's just the way you got to look at it, man.
Dude, I've got a whole new respect for you, even with your shitty.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
because you're exactly right, dude. You are exactly
what
right.
I told you. I think you mistook the conversation I just had before you said what you said, Nids.
Oh no, he wasn't saying that like in opposition to
No,
what.
no, you guys aren't jerks. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think you understand what I was saying. Of men that are in this ultimate healthcare
Yeah,
that you're talking about. You know, because my wife works in the same industry. I know. I don't know these people, but I know the type of people that are in this type of care.
yeah.
So what are the guys saying when this shit's coming towards them and they know it's coming? What are these guys thinking?
That's
That's what I want to know.
I don't. That's for Campbell, man.
What,
I don't know.
What guys?
Us, if we were in this situation,
Listen,
I'm in bed.
Listen to
I'm
me.
in bed, and I know what's coming. What do I do?
Listen to me. Rudy, I fucking love you. I love everybody who subscribed to me, Mids. I love all you guys, no matter who I talk shit about. I love all you guys. But let me tell you something. And I'm not a fucking alarmist or anything by any means. But we are all going to end up getting this. Believe me, everyone on the planet is going to end up getting this. And it is going to wipe out the elderly. And the reason is this, and I'm not one of these fucking conspiracy nuts. We spend a whole lot of money taking care of elderly who can't take care of themselves. Hell, that's my whole profession. And I think that their idea is to wipe all of them out so that people, unless you are able to contribute to the system, they're going to kick you out of the system. Because this virus only kills the elderly. You hear them talk about, well, babies get it and little kids get it, and they're like, ha ha, and they cough a little, and then it's over. This has been developed to kill old people. And listen to me, I don't want to be this dickhead. I'm just telling you, old people don't really contribute. They're sitting there going, well, I contribute. I worked for 50 fucking years, and New Society don't care about the 50 years in the past that you worked.
But they should.
And they should. Yeah, you goddamn right, they should. But they came up with a way to get rid of those people. And this is it. And I really, I hate to say this because I don't want to believe that nutter shit that fucking Mike Mosh says. But I really believe that this is a form of fucking population control.
Executed by the Democrats.
And
I'm telling you,
thank you so much.
I think that they're wanting to kill off old people who no longer contribute. Can you see this? That no longer contribute, but that the younger people. Listen, old people, they take money from the system. They're no longer able to work, and they take Social Security, which they paid their whole life. So
they deserve too.
They deserve it. But I'm telling you, I think this pandemic is to kill old people. That's what I truly believe, and I tell you that being someone who works in a nursing home and does my best to take care of these people all day, every day, as long as I can. When I'm there from the time I clock in to the time I clock out, I'm there to take care of them. But I'm telling you honestly, I think this is a pandemic that wherever it started is to kill old people.
Right. I would
really-
say
I'm being completely honest.
Why
And
would they
I'm not a
want
nutter.
to control the
I'm no
population?
fucking nutter, but I'm telling you, that's what I truly believe. I'm not.
God, fucking Cartman. Why would we want to control the population?
Because of carbon footprints. Listen,
You know what?
let me tell you. Let's just say.
How many months ago that me and Cullen had that end game stream that we had with these clowns that think. How long ago was that?
election year.
Me and C-Lord had our first stream together. Yeah, we did a climate change, and this is who these clowns fucking are. They want to diminish us, and that's their fucking end game. I mean, this is coming now, and it's happening right in front of your fucking face, man. Right in front of your face, hey. Come on. It's garbage.
You know that I'm not the type. You talking nutter shit, and you know that's not it. But I'm telling you,
No, it's not.
The end game is happening.
Listen,
the end game is happening. Fucking Hillary, Obama, all these motherfuckers are going to fucking jail. The fucking FBI docs are fucking released. It's fucking over with. They can go and kiss their fucking ass goodbye. Hold on, release the virus. It's over with. Dr. Fauci fucking donated fucking thousands of fucking dollars to the
he's
fucking
saying things. He's saying things that he thinks are important, but he's not that shit.
One at a time. Hey, civil, one at a time. Let's go.
No.
Okay.
That I think is important. I go to the fucking VA every fucking week, you motherfucker. I sit down and talk to these.
Let me tell
vets who are
you
in
something,
fucking retirement
motherfucker.
facilities.
Let me tell you
Fuck.
something. You want to call somebody a motherfucker? I had to go outside and clean out a fucking shed at work because they said that anyone who died had to be checked by the fucking control fucking services, right?
And they fake their fucking deaths and say they.
So
they
we
died
have
by
to put them in the
COVID-19.
fucking shed.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you at all.
Do you want to work somewhere where people that you've worked with for years die and you got to put their body in a shed?
Do you understand? I don't work there. I volunteer my fucking precious time to go and talk to the fucking VA hospital fucking veterans every fucking week.
Good, so you
to
can
keep them
help
fucking
put
company.
bodies in the shed.
No,
I'm
that's not going to happen.
Dude, this wasn't even an argument. Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not.
This wasn't even an argument.
All right,
I'm
my
saying,
bad.
do you want to put them in the shed?
It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. Do you want to put people in a fucking shed?
No, they don't belong in
I had
the
to clean
shed.
out the shed so that we could put bodies in there before the Center for Disease Control, the fucking CDC, could come check them.
Fuck the CDC is what I gotta fucking say.
I agree.
Imagine this, my good friend, that you work in a nursing home and you're around these people day in, day out, all the time. And then they say, hey, can you go clean out the shed? And you say, why? And they say, because if anyone dies, we got to throw them in the shed until the CDC comes and checks them out and makes sure that they're not fucking positive.
Why do they have to wait until they come check them out? That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. Like, I mean, it's out of your control.
There was a nursing home in New York. It was New Jersey. My bad. Sorry, New York. It was in New Jersey. They found a shed out back that had 17 bodies in it.
That's fucked up. When they have enough fucking capacity in any fucking place they could have took them.
17. And
Exactly.
so they took the positive bodies and threw them in a fucking shed.
And the CDC is fucking. What's wrong with this whole fucking shit?
Hey, needless to say, that place got shut the fuck down immediately.
Exactly. That's the fucking way it should. But Camel, I'm here to tell you, like, I spend 8 hours a fucking week at the fucking VA, and I get
hear
to
you,
fucking
dude.
know these people. And say if one of them died, I would treat it just like it's one of my fucking family members, you know?
Right? Exactly.
Because I come from a fucking military family. I like understand like what they're going through, like, and you know, when I got to the age that I am, that I found that was my calling, and I just want to do more. And because some of these guys are fucking lonely, man. They don't have anybody to fucking talk to. They don't have anybody to, you know, play cards with or, you know, do anything like that. That's literally like what motivates me is to, you know, go in there and, you know, have a conversation with somebody and, you know, make their day.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Exactly, dude. That's what my job is.
Hold on a second.
I'm normally not now because everything's on fucking.
Hold on a second, guys.
But I'm
Hold on a second,
normally
guys.
out there doing that same thing.
Let me tell you something. The NBA should be 70%, 60% whites. How's that? Why don't we do that? Let's make the NBA 60. What are we? 66%. What population? What is it? What are we honky here? 66%. 60.
I don't know. Let me go get my wife.
No. Let's go.
Oh
60%
my God.
NBA honky. All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my wife
Cool.
and see what she says.
That's who these clowns are. You guys know, you know there's some places you can't move because you're white. Do you guys know that?
I am not touching this one. Trust me.
I completely
When
agree
you
with that.
when you get done off this subject, I'll be back. I'm
I'll
still
touch on
here.
it
I'm
fucking
discovering
day.
that my family. I do not want to be a part of this conversation.
Who the fuck would want to make the NBA 60% white? Nobody would want to do that. Certainly. They're talented motherfuckers. The most talented people are playing in the NBA, correct?
I guess you could say so.
I mean, am I wrong?
But let me tell you something.
It was garbage.
Rudy.
There you go. Thanks,
Rudy.
T-Luck. I love T-Luck. T-Luck's fucking awesome.
Rudy, let me tell you something.
This is who these people are. You can never, ever listen to them. I do not want the NBA to be 60% fucking white because the fucking NBA would be garbage.
Rudy,
we want
let me
the
tell you something.
people out there, dude. The same people that think that diversity is the key are the same people
who are
that march this fucking virus on ourselves, man. The same people.
Can I respond to you this way?
Yes, please.
I don't care. The NBA is a business, like every other sport is. It's a business. And
they bow down to China. They bow down to China.
And the best person for the job should get the job. You just laughed over top of my fucking point.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What about T-Lock?
For the job should get the job.
Hell yeah.
The same way sports, just like any other job. It don't matter white, black, Chinese. It don't fucking matter. The best person for the job should get the job. And that goes
That's exactly what I'm saying.
For anything else.
I grew up in a dominant white elementary school, middle school, high school.
I promise I will beat that story. I promise.
I'll beat it. I'll beat that times 10.
Story you're about.
Yeah, I'll beat it.
The smartest guy in school, I don't want to say his name, the valedictorian of our school was a black kid. He deserved it. because he fucking worked his fucking ass off and he was the smartest fucking kid in school. He wasn't
Right.
voted for because he was a black kid. He was the fucking smartest kid in the fucking school.
Right.
And
So
I know ran him over.
right? Dude, listen to me. I went to an all-white elementary and intermediate school, and we were called the Redskins. That was our mascot. We were the Redskins. Then I went
You
to
got
an
that?
all-white high school, all white, and we were the Blackhawks.
Wait a minute. Does that offend you?
I mean, now it does. It didn't back then because I didn't know the difference.
Yeah, I went to.
But now I
school.
don't hang out with white people. I'm
These are
hanging out with the only
historical-
two white people I'm going to hang out with all day. And that's you two.
I didn't know any Indian people.
People.
Cameron, you want to hear?
It was a vote of respect for Indian people. That's why we named things like the Redskins, the Indians. I mean, everything that we've named everything was a historical document towards these people. Yeah, of course we crushed them. We won, basically.
Can I tell you?
We took over America and we killed them. Most of them. We
Mids,
basically conquered them.
before you say anything, let me say this. When my kids came home one day from school, they were 4 or 5 years old, and they said, "I'm gonna set crisscross applesauce." And I said, "What the fuck is crisscross applesauce?" And they sat down Indian style, and I said, "You mean you're setting Indian style?" And they went, "Oh no! Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that."
Yep. That's what's wrong with the fucking school system.
And I said,
Okay.
So we're supposed to remember their legacy by forgetting about them and
calling it racist and calling it bigotry and fucking
Yeah, we're
xenophobia. Fuck that
supposed to
shit.
rename anything that has anything to do with their
That's
heritage.
why I love you.
That's
Go.
today's
That's
Democratic
That's
Party.
how
brother.
we're supposed
That's
to
why I
remember
love
them
you, dude.
by forgetting them.
Trust me.
That's-
Let me have the floor.
Lord,
Let me have the floor for like 30 seconds. All right.
Yeah,
I grew up.
Where the
I grew
fuck
up.
are
in
you?
fucking- I grew
Where
up.
the
in
fuck
fucking-
are you, 8, dude? God damn it. Go ahead, Mids. I'm sorry.
I grew up in fucking all white schools my whole fucking life. When I started high school, I transferred to Columbus to Sales. Are you familiar with that school, Rudy?
No, I don't sell anything.
No, Columbus to Sales.
I don't sail a boat either.
All right. I was one of 5 white guys in that fucking school, okay? Every fucking day, I got fucking TOH in the fucking bathroom and
What does that mean? I don't know what TOH is.
test to heart.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Good for
So,
you.
Every fucking day, it was fucking strap the fuck up, or not every day, probably like twice a fucking week. It would strap the fuck up, and you gotta fight to fucking move throughout the fucking day. My parents are paying like $30,000 for me to go to this fucking school too. That's where the fucking Kellogg's boys went as well. But given being a fucking minority in that fucking school, that's just what you had to fucking endure. Going to basketball practice and football practice with fucking swelled up eyes and shit. It's just the fucking way it was. And when it comes to racism in the country today, I would say Caucasians are the most discriminized fucking race, and I fucking wholeheartedly believe that just because what I fucking went through.
Yeah,
I
watch
figured,
the news, dude. Watch the fucking news, man.
I figured, that's like one of the best basketball fucking schools in the fucking in the state. I went there.
Played ball? You played ball?
Yeah.
How tall are you, dude?
6'2".
Jesus Christ, you're a big son of a bitch.
Yeah, I played there. We We didn't make it to.
8 camel toes, mid plug's gonna kick your ass, dude.
We didn't. We didn't make it to.
No, you don't have to. I'm just kidding, dude.
No. My freshman and sophomore year, we made it to state. We won state my freshman year, but we lost in the state finals my sophomore year. And after the Kellogg brothers left, we lost after that. But
do you think you can throw a ball better than Cody Kessler?
yeah, I would say that's a good possibility. I mean, basketball wasn't my primary sport, though, brother. I mean, I was primarily football. Like, I just like to head bust motherfuckers, and that's that. You know, I grew up in that fucking Ohio football system, you know, going through those fucking 2-a-days and fucking 90-degree heat, weighing yourself fucking 10 times a day.
Nobody understands.
But like I was saying to Camel Toes, you know.
Oh, hold on, he's here. Before you say it, look out. Look at those
Caucasians.
babies.
Caucasians are the most discriminated, you know, race in America today. And just like I told Rudy, I was literally, you know, fought every fucking day in high school, going to a fucking all-black school, being one of fucking 5 fucking Caucasian kids in the fucking building, and no teachers or nobody stuck up for me, even though it was a fucking private school. That's just the fucking way it is, and that's just the way you had to fucking deal with it, man.
I don't think that your isolated incident, I don't think you can use that to portray a broader range of what
it is a broader range, because if you're white, you don't have the same rights as other fucking races. So yeah,
I mean, it's just something that happened to you in an isolated incident. I don't think you can make that a broader range.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I beat up black people all the time. That's what I do. Hey, any black people here? Because I beat the fuck out of black people. That's what I do. I go and beat them up. That's what I do.
If you were to say a derogatory term on a rap song against a fucking African American versus what some of these rappers say against white people, there's no mention. There's no mention.
You know, that's what I do.
Imagine if they would say the same shit against fucking African Americans.
They're the minority, dude. They're the minority.
I beat up black people. That's what I do.
I don't judge race.
I don't know what Rudy's going off on over here talking about beating up black people.
Yep. That's what I get together with I say, you know what? I don't want to produce. I don't want to, be a good husband to my wife or my children. I want to beat up black people. That's what I do all the time. And my friends, we all hoard together. Or was it PTA? How do the white people do it? We get together and we say, well, let's beat up fucking black people. That's what we do.
Camel, let me say something to you real quick.
Please.
Ever since I volunteered at the VA about 2 years ago, I have literally gained more wisdom in that 2-year period than I would for the rest of my fucking life, because those guys, they've been through fucking battles, they've been through fucking wars. They will really give you the best fucking life advice that you've ever seen before. I mean, some of these guys don't have fucking legs, some of these guys don't have fucking arms, but
and they've been in life and death situations.
They're literally giving you the best advice that they have, given the circumstances that they're in.
Yep. Hey, and that's how I feel. I'm that way every day. And I'm glad that you know that, because you can understand my job a little more, and we just disappeared. You can understand my job a little more every day. Because that's what I go through.
Really just disappeared.
But the thing is, and let me tell you, Rudy, he's talking about that coming from veterans and shit. I get it from real people, not just men who were in battle. And I do deal with a whole lot of men who were, in the service in World War II and shit. But women too, that had to put up with shit back then. So I mean, I get to see. I get to see the fucking past, right? I get to take a look into the past at work, and I get to see things that a lot of people will never get to see. And I love my job. I do. I love my job, and I love taking care of these people. And that's why I'm worried about this COVID, because it's not going to kill me, and it's not going to kill you, and it's not going to kill you. It's going to kill these people that I'm in charge of taking care of every day.
Yeah. See,
And
you know,
and that's what scares me about it. It doesn't scare me that it's going to kill me. You know, if it
Right,
does, it
so
does. But
there's no
that's
doubt
not what
about that.
scares me.
Yeah.
It scares me
But
that it's
we're-
going to kill these old people.
I am not going to march out with these fucking orders. You know, dude, it's not your fault, man. You know, it's not your fault, dude. Because you're alive.
I do everything I can do for these
God
people.
damn it, dude, it's not your fault that you're alive and you're doing your job and you're helping your family and you're helping the elderly.
Yeah.
It's not, dude. I mean, come on, dude. Don't make this a fucking death sentence, you know? I mean,
But for them, listen, the first positive case we had, he already had pneumonia. Now, do you think he's going to live? Do you think he's going to live?
Your immunity system. It depreciates your immunity system. Yeah, you know. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
If you're 80 years old and you have pneumonia, you're probably not going to live either way. Let's be honest. We just call it.
99, you know, what is it?
But this
99% of the population doesn't work where you work. 99% of the population probably doesn't work. I don't know. What is it? Someone were to pull something up out of their asses? Anybody in the chat? Not everybody works where you work, dude. You know, I don't want you to give Corona shit to your fucking elders. Nobody does, dude. I mean, come on, man.
Listen,
you're not killing your patients. You're not. You're serving them. You're a soldier, dude. Keep a fucking soldier mentality, dude.
I mean, I guess I'll know in 24 hours.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, I guess I'll know in 24 hours. Because you can be a carrier and not know it. And it got in our building somehow. I don't see any way that it could have been me. But, goddamn, maybe it was. So I'll get my test results back tomorrow, and I'll know if I'm a carrier or not.
No, you'll know you did your duty.
Yeah, I mean, and I've done my social distancing, and I've done every. If I've went into a store, I wear my look. It's on me right now. Look, I keep I keep two on me. This is a surgical mask, and this is my daily mask, which has, may I add, a surgical mask inside of it. You see, I've got one of these inside of here. This is my everyday mask. If I go in a store or whatever, or when I'm at work, I wear this. Right? So, I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I wash my hands 200 fucking times a day. My hands are fucking sandpaper because I wash them constantly. I do everything I can fucking do. And I don't know. I don't know what else there is that I can do.
I'll tell you what. Don't be afraid.
You know, I try not.
Don't be
You know,
afraid.
I really try not. You know, I try not to be afraid. I'm not afraid for me. I'm not afraid that it's going to kill me. I'm afraid that if I'm a carrier, I will pass it on to the 120 elderlies that I'm in charge of taking care of, and that they won't live through it.
Exactly.
That's what
Yeah.
scares me. It doesn't scare me for my own
Hey,
health.
can you guys hear me? Check one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we can.
All right.
Yeah,
hear you.
I can hear you, Mids.
Hey, Camel, I completely fucking agree with you there. I mean, once you know, even my situation, I mean, you know, once you develop a relationship with these people, I mean, they literally become part of your family. You know, even though they're not like blood related, but they are literally the people you talk to every single day. That's literally what draws me back to the fucking VA every fucking single fucking week to talk to these guys, because they don't have fucking anybody else. Okay.
All right.
And
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I am not going to overblow this on the fucking gay side on my fucking channel. I'm sorry. You guys are welcome here. You know I love you guys. I'm not going to fucking overblow this dumb shit on my fucking channel when it should be going the fucking other way. You know, it should be going the other way.
Listen,
Everyone you do what the fuck you do. You do what you do. It's gonna happen, right? You're gonna go in. You're gonna serve your fucking people. You're gonna wear your mask. You're gonna wash your fucking hands, right? Am I right? You're gonna wash your fucking hands before you go and you serve the elderly, right? You're gonna do what you do because I know you care about other people. I know this because I know you. I think a little bit.
Who are you worried about?
Who am I worried about? I'm not worried about fucking anybody. That's your guys' fucking problem.
Thank you. That is wow. Wow.
I mean, you hear what I'm saying here.
No, I don't. I think I need to leave now, because this is a problem. This is a virus that only affects old people. They've already said that children have it and they get through it and it ain't no big deal.
Exactly.
And the only thing that matters is that it kills old people.
They failed.
So you don't care about the elderly. That's what you just
failed.
The only people that need to really worry about it is the elderly. And you just said you don't give a fuck. Who needs to worry about it? Who needs to worry about it?
They were supposed to wipe out most of us.
So you don't.
They were supposed to wipe out most of us, and they did not wipe out most of us. This was supposed to kill a lot of us.
No, it was not.
It's comparable to the flu. You know that, dude.
Just the elderly. Who dies from it? Who dies from it? Tell me, Rudy. Who dies from it? It ain't people our age, and it ain't kids. Who dies from it?
It's just like the fucking flu. It's the fucking Chinese flu, dude. I mean, it is
the flu kills a fuckload of your patients. Come on, man. It happens all the fucking time, dude.
You are not one of those dumbass motherfuckers that really believes that.
Oh.
It's a 1% fucking fatality rate. The flu kills more people than this fucking shit does. What do you mean?
What is the fatality rate on the flu?
The fatality rate on the flu.
1.4%.
Yeah, look it up. I want you to look up the fatality rate on the flu, and I want you to look up the fatality rate on this. Because you motherfuckers say the same shit. Well, the flu kills more people. Well, if 5 billion people get the fucking flu, and 1,000 of them die, and 1 billion people get this, and 1,000 people die, of course the fucking numbers are going to be skewed. Look at the fucking percentages. Don't look at the numbers. Look at the percentages. But you want to sit here and run your fucking mouth. You about to get me triggered, dude. I'm telling you, not you.
You don't understand.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to
The
you.
flu
Rudy.
kills
You
more
about to
people
be
every
triggered,
year than this
motherfucker.
even
You
thought
about
about,
to trigger
man.
me. I'm serious. You about to see a
You
motherfucker
understand?
go off in
Hey,
here when it's
listen to
my
The
this.
flu
life.
kills more. The
It's
flu
my
kills
Listen
fucking
to
more.
this.
job to take care
You're
of
not going to die, Abe.
120 people, and you ain't got
Somebody,
shit to
you're
do
not
with
going to die.
you out
just
there
Abe's not
killed a
going
fucking
to
splitting
die.
American
lies.
grateful
I
motherfucker.
don't
I've
give a
already
fuck.
killed my
Abe's not
fucking
dying.
favorite more
You
motherfuckers
you
than that
about to
shit.
Abe's
get me
not dying.
triggered.
He's not going.
Fuck out of here
Listen to
with that
this.
bullshit.
Oh, I forgot my thought. Jesus Christ. I'm drunk.
The flu kills more elderly every fucking single year than this
Oh,
fucking
no,
Tell me
no.
about
flu does. Yeah, it does.
percentages.
Percentages?
How many people have not died from coronavirus?
Oh my God.
Less than 1%.
How many people have not died? That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
No.
That's like
How
somebody
many-
saying, prove to me that God doesn't exist.
How many people have died from non-coronavirus instances this year?
Everyone who hasn't died from coronavirus. Everyone on the planet who hasn't died from coronavirus. That's how many people.
No. Do you care?
What?
Do you care?
About what?
The people that have died from non-coronavirus instances.
No. And do you know why? Because your life doesn't mean shit. Your mama's life, your daddy's life, fucking Scrambler's life, whatever. None of it means shit. My life, my kid's life, nobody's life means shit. I only get to take care of the people that are alive while I'm alive. But when they die, they're gone. They're out of this realm of existence, and it doesn't fucking matter.
No, did you notice that the
But
people that
I am
died,
in charge of taking care of
nobody
the
cares
people
about?
around me. Listen to me, Rudy. That's what it means to be a man. Tell me what it means to be a man, because in my opinion, to be a man, it means you take care of the people around you. And you
Definitely.
take care of them, and you make sure that they're safe. Even if it's at your own detriment, you take care of the people around you.
Are you
That's
afraid of your family dying of
That's what
coronavirus?
it means to be a man, in my mind.
No.
You tell me
No,
what it
are
means
you
to be a man.
Are you afraid of your family being?
No,
dying?
hold on. Oh, you sat here and said that you don't care about all the people around you. You tell me what it means to be a man. Because in my opinion, to be a man, it means people that are around you.
Hey, you care about the
I
people
told
around
you
you.
get me triggered, motherfucker.
No. I'm not going to let you on meds. Hold on, buddy. Of course we care about the people around us. There's no doubt about that.
You didn't.
Am I worried about my family getting coronavirus? That's the question you should be asking me.
Why? Why is it just your family? Why is your family any more important than anybody else?
Am I stressed out about my family getting coronavirus? That's the question.
No, the question is, shouldn't you be stressed out about anybody getting it? Why has it got to be your family that you're worried about? Why is it only your family that you're worried about? Shouldn't you be worried about anybody's family? You're a man, right? So you should be in a position to worry about everybody.
No.
Okay, then you're a loser. That makes you a loser. I'm sorry, dude. That makes you a fucking loser.
I am not worried about
You're
everybody.
not worried about anybody's family but yourself. You're only worried about your own best interest, and you don't care about anybody else. That makes you a fucking loser.
No.
Well,
No, this is how we move forward with the coronavirus.
It's how it is. It's how my daddy taught me. Well, you're a fucking loser then. It makes you a fucking loser to not care about anybody but your own.
No, I win a lot despite all the attributes that I
If you only care If you only care about your own family and you don't care about anybody else, you're a fucking loser, dude. There's no question. You're a loser. It's not up for debate. If you only care about your own family and you don't care about other people, then you're a fucking loser. That's how it is.
So if my family doesn't prosper,
if there's no other families around, your family don't fucking matter. I hope they know how to grow a garden, and they hope
hold
they
on.
tomatoes.
So
a society needs many families. It don't just need yours.
I cast my spell upon my family.
Inbred babies.
I cast my spell upon my family. We are guarded. Just my family. By my mage powers. But everybody else will die. Correct? Is that what? Come on, dude. Come on. 8? Come on, you're a good dude. You're a smart dude. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I am. And you just said that you only care about your own family.
That's true.
You just said that. So your own family, just your family. If the whole rest of the world got wiped out, just your little 8 people in your family are going to repopulate the whole world with retard fucking incest babies. Right? I'm being serious. You're laughing, but I'm asking a serious question because that's the way you make it sound. That you don't care if everybody else gets wiped out.
No, hold on. I just want to. Scottzilla's in. Scottzilla's here. I'm sorry.
I don't know that you are.
Well,
There's some fucking liquor here somewhere. I'm fucking looking for it.
8. If you're gonna do a shot, I'll do a cheers with you. I gotta do another beer here.
Here, I got that. I found some.
You know I love you, brother. Right?
I love you too, but listen, dude. I believe in taking up for everybody's family. I have a job where I take up for everybody's. You got to think of this, dude, and listen to me. I got 120 grandmas and grandpas. All of mine are dead. I don't have any grandmas and grandpas. They're all dead. I've got 120 grandma and grandpas that are somebody's grandma and grandpas that I'm in charge of taking care of. So therefore, they're my grandma and grandpas. Just like Mids told you. Mids said it earlier that he understood what I meant when I said that. And you come on here and say, you don't care who dies as long as it's not your family. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up, dude. I got 120 other people's grandmas and grandpas to take care of.
That's kind of a weird statement. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's break this down. Okay. And I grew up, right? I was an adult for the most part. I married my wife. Okay. I care about her more than everybody else. Okay. So hold that thought. We were cool, and we had a fuck fest for about 10 years, and then it kind of rotted out. I get that. And then we have some kids. Okay. Right. I mean, we're all of us. You all experience this, okay? So I'll go buy a house because that's the next best thing, right? I'll go buy a house, and I'm trying to be productive here. I have a job, I support a wife, and I didn't necessarily support her because she is a feminist and she supports herself too, and we build this thing together. And it is strong. It's strong. It really is. It's strong. the thing that we built together. And then we have some kids, right? And it's costly. It's totally costly. You know, I got all these costs, you know. Hey, I didn't even know this, right? I don't know.
Anytime today, what is there a point, or you just talking? So you want to say that I don't know what the fuck you're wanting to say, because you absolutely went nowhere with that. But what you're trying to prove is that the people that are closest to you are the only people you should care about. That's what you're trying to tell me. That you went through your life and you found a wife and you made kids, and those are the only people you should care about, and you shouldn't care about anybody else, right?
Should I run for office? What is this care about thing? That's the problem with me.
You said it, dude. You just said it. I talked about working for 120 people who are my grandparents, basically. And you said, fuck them. I only care about my family. Then you went into some diatribe about how you met your wife and had kids and shit.
No, I only work for 4 people.
Oh, good.
I work for 4 people.
Oh, I heard you.
Well, I work at
can hear you.
company.
I already
work for a
heard
company
you.
that runs, I don't know,
I
300
heard
people.
you already. You only care about your own family and you don't care about anybody else. I heard
I don't
you.
think it's necessarily true.
So all these times when I say, Rudy, you know what? I love you, man. I love you. I guess that's a fucking lie. Because since the only people that you care about are your own fucking family.
Come on, you know you love me, dude.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
would
dude.
never
You
do
just
that to you.
said it. You said
I
it.
would never do that to
You
you.
care about your own family. You are a fucking douchebag for real. You are a real life fucking douchebag if the only people on this planet you care about came from your fucking sperm or you married. That makes you a fucking douchebag.
You know, I don't mean to soldier through this, but that's particularly true, man.
Yeah.
It's true.
Congratulations. You just got confirmed douchebag. Don't worry. I'll make a video about it tomorrow.
The videos don't bother me, Abe. Come on, dude.
I don't
You
expect
do?
that they do. If anything else, it'll probably pick you up 15 subscribers so they can see what a fucking douchebag looks like. Dude, you're the nicest person I know on here. You come here and you do your live streams and you so nice. And now you come on here with this fucking revelation that you don't give a shit about anybody.
Oh, that's not true. I think that and nobody really
You don't
believes
give
it.
a shit about anybody on this planet unless their name's Funk. My name's Rudy G. Funk, and I don't give a fuck about anybody else whose last name's not Funk.
I don't think anybody on my channel would believe what you're saying right now.
You just said it. You just said that you don't care about anybody else on this fucking planet.
Who's further away?
You. You just said it. If I'm misquoting you, even though you just spent 20 minutes saying
hold on.
if I'm misquoting you, explain to everyone out here what you mean. Because to me...
Hold up time here, Abe. Thomas Jasper Jr., my favorite troll. Do I care about you?
You don't care about anybody. I just asked you and you said you don't care. Thomas Jasper's not related to you, so you don't give a fuck. You said that everyone can die unless they're related to you.
What did I do to him? What did I do to Thomas? What did I do to Thomas to make him say this? What did I do to you, Thomas, to make you say this?
You said that you don't care about anybody on the planet
No,
other
no,
than
hold
your
on.
family.
Hey, Thomas, I'm going to give you something for this. Thomas, for saying what you said. I'm going to give you something. Right, Thomas? Where are you, brother? Ooh. Hold on. I like this. Hold on. I like this a lot. Really chill out, dude. You don't need to put up this. This what? This what? What? Put up what? I love 8 candles. You guys know this.
Do you
I love him from the bottom of my heart.
Rudy G. Funk, do you
We
not
are in a debate here, Porter White. You would never stop this, would
do you
you?
not understand how bad you just made yourself look?
You would never
Saying that
stop
you don't
me
care about anybody but
in a
your own
fucking
family.
debate.
You just said that you don't care about anybody but your own family. You literally just said, fuck everybody on the planet unless they're related to you. You just said that. And now you're sitting here wondering why people are leaving comments saying, fuck you, Rudy. You just fucking said that you don't care about anybody on this fucking planet if you're not related to you. And you're wondering why people are leaving you comments telling you to fuck yourself. You don't understand that.
Why he just glitch? He's glitching. Hold on. Hey, you're glitching. Hold on. Give me 3 minutes. Smoke break. Smoke break. Drink break. Give me 3 minutes.
You don't need 3 minutes. Go smoke. And I'll sit here and tell you about how you just fucked over everybody on the planet. You just said fuck you to everybody on the entire planet if they're not fucking biologically related to you. You said fuck them all. And now they're coming over here and leaving you comments and you're wondering why. I even gave you time. I gave you chance after chance after chance to change what you were trying to say, to change it to something else. And you didn't. You just said, no, I'm sticking by my story. Fuck everyone on the entire planet who's not directly related to me. And now you wondering why people are coming over here and leaving you shitty comments when you told us all to go fuck off. Said you don't care if we die. You don't care if our grandparents die. Don't care if our moms and dads die. Don't care if we die. You don't care. You said that you don't care who dies as long as they're not related to you. And now you got to sit there and wonder why people are leaving you shitty comments.
Radio sounds, that fucking sucks, man. Come on, 8. Where the fuck were you, dude? Was he gone?
No, I'm still here. You've just really disappointed me, man. You really disappointed me with all that bullshit right there. Where you say that you don't care about anybody other than your own family. I mean, that really fucking gets into my fucking crawl. Because, you're somebody that I fucking respect. And
I love you too, brother.
this shit really fucking gets to me.
Well, wrong is wrong. That's it. Wrong is wrong. That's it. Right? Wrong is wrong is wrong. That's it. I don't have anything else. Ooh, that's good.
You don't need anything else, dude. I mean, you told us all you need to tell us. And that's that you don't care. You don't care about me. You don't care about anybody over here in the chat. You don't care about my family. You don't care about their family. You don't care about anybody but your own family. So this fake coronavirus, you don't give a shit about. Look at you. Now you got that fucking mid-pigs fucking shit-eating grin on your face.
God damn it, you son of a bitch. How the fuck you do that to me, dude? You're going to give me the mid... All right.
Listen to me. You've disappointed me, dude.
Hey,
You have, because you have said you only care about your own family.
We have a lot of attributes that are attribute to each other. I think you and I do.
No shit, we look like twin brothers sitting here. Look at us side by side.
You're beautiful blue eyes. I wish I could. Can I show those? I got blue eyes too. The most beautiful eyes.
Well, second.
Okay, now I can see it. No, I think you took this a little too far. I don't know. I don't care about anybody thing. I don't know.
Hey, listen. Tell me where I went wrong. Tell me where I went off track. You said that you don't care who dies from this, as long as it's not your family. Did you not say that?
I don't think so.
Yes, you did.
I don't think I said that. That's atrocious.
Yeah, you said, why does anybody care if it doesn't pertain to you? If it's not your family, why would you care? You said that.
Hey, is Slobs on right now? Are you fucking kidding me? Me and Abe had a fucking stream in fucking stream history. Where the fuck are you guys?
We over here hanging out with you, watching you talk about you hope our family dies.
Abe, you know the fucking shit you're saying is garbage, dude. That's what
garbage. You said it. Okay.
Garbage.
Backtrack. Let's backtrack. Okay, let's backtrack.
No, you
listen. I want you to watch this back, dude.
Why would I want you to live?
I want you to watch this back and see what you said.
If you know what you said,
listen to me. I want you to watch this back and listen to yourself.
Hey, why would you think the things you think if you know that I love you and I would want you to survive and I would have the stream? You know,
I don't even know that that's true now.
Hey, that's I don't know, not hysterical. What's the word I'm looking for?
I want you to go back and watch this, and I want you to see what you said.
Okay, are you gonna play something?
Play with my balls.
God damn it! See, motherfucker I knew you were gonna do some stupid shit like that, and you can get me off my game. You know, look at me. I'm searching. I'm grabbing. You know, you get me off my game, dude.
Listen, man. Here's the thing.
look at Porter. No, look at Porter. No.
And here we go. Now we're going off on some other shit.
No, you're good.
Rudy, let me tell you. Just in case you missed what happened. I came on here talking about looking out for other people, and you said, I don't give a fuck about other people if they're not in my family. That's what you said. Go back and watch it. That's what you said.
Yeah.
You're marching
in the wrong direction.
That makes you look like a fucking dickhead, but it's what you said, and you said it over and over and over again. And I tried to give you every fucking chance to fucking change what you were trying to say, and you were like, nope, I'm not changing it. Fuck all you, fuck all your families, fuck everybody if they're not related to me. If they're not my family, then fuck them. And that's what you said.
Well, that's part and parcel, I think, to what I said.
That's what you said, dude.
I think it's, well, I might have said it. I mean, it might be deliberate. If you were to piece and part it, I'm not really sure where. Selfish, Jesus Christ. Selfish? I don't know.
You don't care about your own family. That makes you selfish. You don't care about anybody else, just your own family.
Let's kind of start there.
Selfish.
That's where it starts.
Why are you scratching going, selfish? Yeah, selfish, dude.
No, it starts with the family. If you guys don't understand this.
Cool, that's the only people you care about. Good. So when you have to repopulate the earth with your fucking inbred family, cool.
I don't have to repopulate the earth.
Well, according to you, you wouldn't care if it happened.
It's
not
going to happen.
You don't care about anybody but your own people. Look, you even backing up and trying to overstep it, you're still saying the same thing. You are a fucking selfish motherfucker who only cares about your own family. That's fucked up, dude.
Just gotta start there, dude. You
so
start
anytime you say I love you guys, that's a lie.
No,
that's a fucking lie. You don't love them. You would throw us under the bus.
That's how you survive.
Populate the world by fucking your niece, right?
Hey, you ever played Skyrim?
I play everything every day.
Have you ever played Skyrim?
Why would I?
Because it's a great game. It's a great game to play, man.
Yeah, well, I don't play great games.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Well, you're the one that said it.
I guess I did.
Yeah.
The best fighting techniques are given by the survivors. And that is a great Skyrim. It's my favorite Skyrim quote.
You know my favorite Skyrim scrote? Do you know my favorite Skyrim scrote?
God damn it, quit saying it.
It's that after this interaction, I've got more fucking respect for Slob than I do for you.
Now that hurts my feelings.
It should. You said you hope my family dies as long as yours lives. So I hope it does hurt your feelings. You said that. You made yourself look like a fucking jackass by saying that shit about us.
Hey, can you play our video? When did I say that?
You said it for fucking 30 minutes solid.
No.
You don't care about our families. You don't care about anybody who's not related to you.
Anybody here or A-Bomb or one of you fucking clowns.
Said it for 30 minutes solid.
You can you can play this now, right?
That's what
I'll
we're
let you
talking
on.
about, dude. That's what I'm
No, no, no.
talking about. I've been talking about it for 30
When
minutes.
did I say that? I care. And I think everybody else should die.
As long as your family doesn't get fucking coronavirus. You said that it's a fucking joke. You said that coronavirus is a joke and you don't care who fucking gets it as long as your family lives. You said that.
Okay, hold on. Can I talk?
I wish you would. Point proven.
Okay, hold on. I want to say something.
Whatever smooth trick you're trying to pull now, it ain't going to work because everybody heard you. Everybody heard you say that you don't give a fuck about nobody but your own family. And you said you don't care about coronavirus as long as it don't kill anybody in your own family. You said it. Why are you laughing?
Oh, shit. So, hold on. God damn it. Oh, fuck you.
I mean, why?
God damn it. No,
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah, I was quiet because I was waiting. He said, you said, hold on, let me say something. You said, hold on, let me say something. So I was being quiet. You to say something. And now you think it's funny that I was being
I
quiet?
appreciate it.
So when you ask
appreciate
me to be quiet so that you can say something, I should just keep talking.
No,
Or else
you
you're
were
gonna think
kind.
it's fucking funny when I stop talking.
I
So
invited
I
you on
can
this channel, and
either way,
I appreciate
So I can't
your,
win if I keep talking. If I stop talking, I can't win either way, right? You think it's fucking funny either way.
What are you watching the chat?
I'm watching you put people's shit up on the screen. Wait
Wait a minute, you're up on the screen. What are you talking about?
My name's not Scottzilla.
Scottzilla's here?
You've got him up on the screen, dummy.
Oh!
Who are you?
Was I muted? Oh, nobody knows.
I feel like I need to
Nobody
search.
understands. Nobody understands what's going on here, do they? Porter, is that a? Do you drink beer? Is it a porter thing or porter? Come on, let me know. All right, okay. You ready? 8. I don't care for anybody else but my family.
And I feel you. I understand that you feel more for your family than you do anybody else. But I sure don't come on here and tell people that I don't give a shit about them if they're not my family. But you did. You came on here and said that you don't give a shit who gets what and who dies of what and whatever. It don't fucking matter if they're not your family. And that's fucked up, dude. I love you, brother. I do. But that's fucked up to come on here and say you don't give a shit about any of us or any of our families. You don't give a fuck about nobody but your own family. That's fucked up, dude. And you did that. And that ain't right.
No, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Rudy.
That's where it all starts.
Rudy.
No, you better give a fuck about your fucking own family.
Rudy.
Motherfucker, you better understand.
Rudy.
You better give a fuck about your own family.
Rudy, let me tell you something, brother.
That's what this is.
Something, dude. I love you to death. I love you.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, Abe. I don't want to hear it, dude.
Let me tell you, I care about your wife.
I don't.
I care about your kids. I love all of y'all.
It doesn't bother me whether you. Abe, I love you.
Bother
it
you.
doesn't matter.
I'm telling you that me as a fucking person, I care about your family.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
about anybody else. Fucking matter. I care about yours.
No, your care upon my children doesn't matter.
You just ruined yourself tonight. So you know. Just so you know, you ruined yourself tonight.
It doesn't matter what you care about my children.
I want you to know. I want you to know, Rudy, I want you to know something because I love you, brother. I love you. You ruined yourself tonight. And I'm not kidding. You ruined yourself.
I don't think so.
Shut your channel down. You ruined.
I don't think you understand freedom, dude.
No, I do understand completely. You ruined yourself tonight. I want you to know that.
The fact that you care about my women and children doesn't fucking matter, dude.
I've never seen someone ruin their fucking channel
as
quickly as you do.
Dude.
You have ruined your channel.
What prosperity are my women and children that belong in my family are gonna prosper by the care of your skull? What are you talking about, dude?
Your channel. You have ruined your channel.
You know what? You don't understand.
I do understand completely.
Nobody's gonna stop me from caring about you.
Preach about your family's great and all this shit. Your family ain't no better than nobody else's family. They're pieces of shit too. They make fucking mistakes. They fucking go get a job. They do the same shit that everybody else's family does. Your family ain't no better than anybody else's. And you sit here and say that you'll piss on all of our families for your gay ass family that does the same shit that our families does. So, what do you expect from me, fucker? What, you got a daughter that fucking proves string theory or something? No, you got a daughter that works at a fucking pig and don't nobody give a shit. So kiss my ass, motherfucker. That's who you are. And you say talk shit about. You are the one who sat here and talked shit about everybody else. Laugh all you want, motherfucker. You just ruined your channel.
Nobody's gonna stop me from caring about you.
Say goodbye to your fucking channel, dude. Because it's gone.
Nobody will stop me from caring about you. Nobody.
You don't care about me.
You do not understand that.
You don't care about me.
You do not fucking understand that.
About me.
Nobody is going to stop me from caring about you.
Anybody else. You ruined channels. You sat here and said the only people. You sat here and said the only people that
nobody will stop me from caring about you. You understand that?
Bye. You're done.
Don't go. Don't go.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm just telling you that your channel's done. So
Nobody will stop me from caring about you.
on what your fucking hobby's gonna be.
No, I have a daughter. I have a son. I have a wife.
Got nothing to do with a hobby.
Right, exactly.
Our daughter and
Stop
our
me from caring
son
about
are
you.
useless and that they don't matter. So
You
why
don't
are
understand
we
that.
care about yours? Why should we care about your daughter and your son and all that shit when you
No,
just
you
said
should.
you don't care about ours?
I would never want you to. You should not care about my fucking son and daughter.
I would love to care about them, but
I
you
know.
come here and say that you don't care about
No,
anybody
no. You don't understand freedom.
and ruined your fucking channel.
You do not understand freedom. You do not.
I don't understand freedom.
Look at you.
You kidding me?
Yes, you don't.
Explain
You
it.
are miles. You are miles away from fucking understanding freedom. Miles, dude. Why do I care about you? Why? You know what? Because you give me fucking a site or something. What is this? Why do I care about you? I like you. I like you. It's never going to stop. Nobody's going to tell me that I don't like you because I already like you. It's natural. Nobody's
You
going to
like
stop
me,
me
but
from
you
doing
don't
that.
care about me. And you
What
don't
is
care
that?
about my family, and you don't care about the family of everybody else over here. You only care about your own family. You don't care about my family.
No, I like you.
You can sit here and say you like me all day long, but you don't care about
I
my
like you more than my family. What are you fucking talking about, dude? You know I like you. What
No
the
shit.
fuck are you
Everyone
talking
likes
about,
me.
dude?
No shit.
You're insane, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
You may want to go back and watch this, dude, where you told everyone in here that you don't care about them or their families. You may want to go back and watch this. I'm serious. You're going to want to go back and watch this. And it wasn't like it was just an off the cuff comment. You said it for 30 minutes
You
straight.
don't know who I am, dude.
And preached. You came in here and preached for 30 minutes how you didn't care about anybody in here or their families, and you didn't care about coronavirus, and you didn't care if it fucking killed them. You did that for 30 minutes, dude.
You're disguising this as some kind of fucking garbage.
Go back and watch the shit. Go back and watch the shit, my dude. And then
Why don't you play it?
why I'm going.
No. Hey, go play it.
No, there's no. Wait. You go back and watch you for 30 minutes saying that you don't care about anybody in here. You don't care.
You know, you idiot, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
You hope they all die because that'll make your family more prestigious. Go back and watch it.
Wait a minute. What was the point of my family being Kardashian? What prestigious? What are you talking about?
Out. But boy, you sure was preaching it. You sure was preaching it. So you might want to go back and watch.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
You didn't give a shit about anybody's family but your own. Yeah.
Wait, Link, Mids, what are you talking about? What is this, Link? Oh, God damn it, you fuckers. Wait a minute. You're talking.
I'm talking truth. I'm telling you what happened. You got drunk. You sat here and told us, fuck us and fuck our families. And you don't give a shit. The only people you care about your own family. And now you sitting here trying to backtrack going, did I say that? Yeah, you fucking said it. You said, fuck us and fuck our families. And the only people you care about is your own family. And you don't care if all our fucking grandmas and grandpas fucking died of COVID. You don't care.
Hold on, I got you a link for shit. Hold on. Oh, Eric Castillo, dude. How you doing, man? It's good to see you.
He's just here to see what you got to say about his parents. Which is you don't give a fuck about them and you hope they die.
Eric's parents are having trouble?
Hey, Camel Toes. First off, you're going to fucking get on here and fucking talk shit. When he said nothing.
Let me tell you right now before you even get started.
Okay, yeah.
Idea. This is terrible. This is a terrible idea, dude. This is a horrible idea. Let me tell you.
Yeah, dude.
Let me tell you.
What's a horrible idea?
You want to talk shit about fucking Rudy, bro? I mean, look at you, dude. Look at you. Look at you.
You obviously got bullet points. You want to go at.
Look at
this
you.
Is a
Look
horrible
at you.
Fucking idea, so you know. But go ahead.
Look at you. No, look at you. You want to get in here and talk about
all the time because I'm on camera because I make content. Unlike you, you're a piece of shit that just shows up every once in a while in people's fucking live streams. But you're too big a fucking.
Come on. Hey, come on.
Look at you.
I make content
Look at you.
every single day. Look at you, eating grins,
Look at
spitting
you.
in a fucking bottle like a fucking retard.
Come on.
Come on,
Listen.
come on, bring it, John.
Come on, dude. No, I don't want this.
Bring it, Johnny.
Hey,
Bring it, Johnny. Ain't nobody talking to you. Ain't nobody fucking talking to you. I'm talking to Johnny. Bring it, Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah.
My name's. Hey guys.
What are you talking about?
Your name's Johnny, and I'm your
guys.
fucking Huckleberry.
Hey guys,
I'm
my
your
name's
Huckleberry,
Johnny.
So wave your hand like a fag. I don't give a
All right,
shit.
wait.
Okay,
Huckleberry
hold on.
Huckleberry
Come on. Yeah.
You guys don't fucking get your shit together.
I'm your fucking Huckleberry, bitch. Bring it, Johnny.
Huckleberry Finn. Huckleberry Finn. Camel Toes. Huckleberry Finn. Imagine. Camel Toes.
Imagine
Let's-
Imagine somebody who actually fucking has books. Dumb shit. What the fuck does that say, retard?
retard. Imagine somebody who's like four
tell
times
me what it
more
says.
educated than you.
You can
by
read,
the way,
right? You can fucking read. What the fuck does that say?
imagine being a gaslighting
Can
piece
you
of
read?
shit. Imagine being
Can
a
you read?
Can I talk? Can I talk?
No,
I'm just
you
gonna wait.
can't, because you can't read. And if you can't read, tell me what that says.
The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Yeah.
The
cool,
same
dude.
thing you just said that I've never read. You fucking retard. But yet
Nobody's
I'm
ever said that. So yeah, that's a cool rebuttal, man. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Okay.
Come on,
Autistic
dipshit.
spaz.
Ain't
Autistic
nothing I
spaz.
said
Yeah.
was about you. Listen,
Autistic spaz. Autistic.
nothing I
Yeah.
said was about you. So you can
Autistic,
stop
you're poor, poverty, you're poor,
Listen.
you're poor, shut up.
Listen
you're
to me,
poor,
dude.
You're poor,
Listen.
you're poor,
Listen.
you're poor, shut
Somebody
up.
tell him to stop.
You're poor.
Let me tell you something.
You're poor.
You can end this right now, and you ain't got to worry about me. You can. What the fuck?
I can end this right now.
You can.
No,
you
I can end
you
this
can
right
end
now.
this right now, and I will school you. And
I can end this right now. Who wants to file their family last?
fucking wreck your world.
Who's gonna file their family last? Which one of you guys is gonna file their family last in this whole fucking corona deal?
I want to talk
Right.
about the fucking Carolina.
No. Mids, hold on a second. Who's gonna file their fucking family last? then I want them to die.
Not me.
What is
Not me. I agree with you, Rudy. Fuck that shit.
It don't matter, dude. It don't matter who files
Oh,
first.
it does matter. It does matter.
Family to die. You don't get. You don't get.
You're talking like I fucking thought, like I.
You said it, and I gave you a chance to reiterate.
Wait, Camel.
You only care about your own family. No one's you fucking weirdo. Fucking
Who
queer.
are you to tell him, like, you're literally fucking gaslighting the fuck out of him? Who are you to tell him who he is to fucking say, dude?
He wants his family to die first. Okay. No.
Let me tell
He
you
wants his family to die first.
something, and let me tell you
Oh
something.
my god.
There's never a stream that you
what,
make
dude?
watching unless I'm in here.
You care so much.
Can I
You care so much.
The name
Can you talk sports?
First.
I'm the only reason anyone you are both nobody.
You care so much.
are both
You care so much.
Prove me wrong.
You want your fucking family to die first.
Prove to me that you're not a fucking nobody.
Everybody
would be watching you without me.
should die first because he cares so much.
Anyone would watch you without me.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, nobody cares what you have to say, dude. Like, can we talk
want your
sports?
family to die, dude? We all fucking love you, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Can you, like, shut the fuck up and can we talk sports, Camel? Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Nobody's designating your fucking family to die first, dude. What the fuck,
Nobody gonna
dude?
watch it without me. You
Dude,
got
nobody, Camel, nobody cares, dude.
Hey,
Like,
Camel,
I'm
you
trying
got
to fucking-
hair on your, and there's the hair on your chin, and I think you have.
I know, and I make like 10 times more than you every year, but nobody cares.
Do you
like,
understand how bad I've kicked the shit out of you with no reason?
Yeah,
Because you're
I
a
bet you
nobody.
would. I
Dude,
bet you would.
You are a fucking nothing.
Can I ask?
Do you
Mosh?
understand
Can
how
I
big
ask
of a
Mosh a
fucking
question?
nothing you are? And for me to say even one insult about you, you should be fucking just over the moon.
I don't
said
care.
something about
I don't
you about-
care, dude. I don't care.
I don't care. That's because you got nothing to care about, dude.
Yeah, because I don't care about you, dude. I just want to talk
You got
sports.
nothing to care about.
I
Well,
just want to talk sports.
here, let me
this
make
is a
you
sports
promise.
channel, dude. Nobody cares,
Let me make you a promise,
man.
dude. Let me make you a promise. Can I make you a promise?
Yeah, just send it
I'll
all back.
never
Yeah,
mention your fucking name again.
cool. I don't care. Sweet. That's pretty cool, man.
Cool. So you like having 20 subs, and that's all you're ever going to have.
I don't care about YouTube subs because I actually have a fucking
But yet you're here.
career and a job.
But yet you're here every night.
I'm here once
Trying
a week. I'm here once a week.
You think you're building your channel.
Why do I care about a channel? I don't even post videos. What are you
cool,
talking?
you don't have a channel now,
Are you
dude.
fucking delusional?
Bye.
Do you think
You don't
do you
have
think I
a
care? Do you think I
Once I
care?
stop talking about you, ain't
Do you
nobody
think-
gonna give a
Do you
fuck.
think I care about fucking
channel's
YouTube
going-
subs? No,
I
I
just
don't,
ended your
dude.
channel, dude.
I'm here to talk Cleveland Browns,
Go.
bro. I'm
Sorry,
here to talk
bro.
Cleveland Browns.
Sorry,
Do you think
bro.
I care what you have to say?
I don't care. Have a shit-eating grin.
Do you think
Nobody
I care about channel subs?
No,
like,
dude, you're
yeah.
done. You're done.
Cool, dude. Yeah, cool, dude. You cancel me. You completely cancel me off this platform. You cancel me in real life. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my
I'd
life
say
anymore,
in real
man.
life, you were a piece of shit. Nobody cares about either.
Exactly.
You've already.
You are so true, man. You're
Why
so
would I
you
need
you
to
have all the answers,
real
dude.
life?
You have all the answers. You're so true, man.
I know. I do.
I know.
So now you
Imagine-
can be another
imagine.
one of these motherfuckers that come to me every night and hit
Mhm.
thumbs down because you too big a pussy to come in.
Do you think I care about
You
like
can-
hitting
you can be
thumbs
another
down?
one of those thumbs down.
Do you think I care?
I go live and I've got 12 thumbs down because
All right.
it's queer baits like you that don't have the balls to talk to me.
Do you think I give a fuck about your channel?
I don't know that one of them's yours.
Do you think I care about your channel or like
I
any
don't care
YouTube
what
channel?
you
Do you think I
about.
care about subs?
I
Can,
do
can
not
we can we be
what
like
you care about.
truthful?
I'm a grown ass
Like
man.
I know you like care about subs. Do you think I
Hey,
care?
hey, let's take fucking turns.
Do you think
Let's
I
take
care
fucking
when I
turns,
strip
man.
your
Come
fucking
on.
salary and like
Be
No,
fucking
we are.
respectable.
We are
Do you
taking
care
turns. He wants to
when I
run
wipe
All
my
right,
ass
go
with your
ahead.
salary in 3
his
months, huh?
fucking face. Look at him spitting in a fucking bottle like
Do you think
anybody
I
wants to
care
do that shit.
when I can
He
buy your
wonders
fucking
why
whole
his
life in
channel
2
sucks.
months, huh?
Well, of course your channel sucks because who the fuck wants to subscribe to somebody
Do
to watch
you
spit in a
do you
bottle?
think I even have a channel for fucking subscribers? No, I don't.
Are
So
you
keep
on
fucking
here?
wishing, Dream Boy.
Are you on here?
Yeah, I am to talk
Then you
fucking
have
sports.
a channel.
Do you think I care
couldn't
what
be
my
on here without a channel?
Do you think I care what my channel does? No, exactly. Your fucking
You
arguments are
just said
relevant.
that
Just
you
shut your
don't
fucking
even
mouth,
have a
you fucking
channel.
punk ass little whoop boy.
You just said you don't even have a channel, dummy.
Do you think I care if I have a channel or not? Do you think that
I
affects
don't
me
think you
negatively
care
in my life?
sense of anything. I
Man,
think that
it
you
should. It should.
that you don't even fucking make sense, dude.
Do you think I care if I have a
You don't
fucking
make
channel?
sense of everything you say doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Right.
But you act
exactly.
like it
Exactly.
does.
Exactly.
And let me rub my head like a fucking retard. Nothing
Do
you
you,
have on your channel makes sense, dumbass.
do you think I care about a channel that
Obviously not.
exactly? I don't care about a YouTube channel. I actually
Yeah, I
have a
know,
fucking
'cause you're a piece
job,
of shit.
dude.
Right? So why
I'm a
should
piece of
we
shit.
care? If you don't care about your channel spit in a jar, why should we care about your opinion of
You're
anything?
living in poverty. Shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of fucking white trash. Shut
If
your
you
fucking
don't
mouth.
care about your own channel, why should we care about your opinion?
You're living in poverty. Shut your
I
fucking
want
mouth.
you to answer that.
You're
If
living
you
in poverty.
don't care about your channel,
Poverty. You're poor. Shut the fuck up. You're poor. You're poor. Shut your fucking mouth. Imagine being fucking poor like you, bro. Imagine being poor.
you couldn't imagine making the money that I make. You couldn't imagine it.
How much did you clear last?
You couldn't imagine putting the down payment on the house that we just put down. You can't imagine it.
How much
Because
did you
you're a
make?
nobody, dude.
Hey,
You're a nobody.
Hey, little guy. How much did you make last year?
Who's the little
After
guy?
taxes. You. How much did you make last year?
32,000, and my wife probably made 38,000.
Just go and stop talking before you embarrass yourself, okay?
You asked a question, dude. I made 32,000. It ain't like I'm rich or nothing. My wife made 38,000. And so
you want to talk a shit
between the two of us?
You want to talk shit about money, okay?
Who did? Who's talking shit about money? You're the one that brought it up.
I put a down payment on my house, man. Okay. How would it feel? How would it feel if I made 4 times of what you just said you made?
I wouldn't care. You don't
so
pay
shut your fucking mouth.
You don't live my life. I don't care how much you make.
I wouldn't want to live your life because it looks like it's fucking poverty,
You
bro.
couldn't. Look at you. Your fucking couch is covered by a fucking quilt. Look,
it's actually not covered by a quilt.
Dude. You got a fucking blanket behind your fucking couch.
It's actually not. I don't have a blanket
on
my couch.
Bitch. Dance for me.
Who's dancing?
You're
the one who's dancing for me because you just made yourself look like a fucking retard in front of fucking everybody who's in the fucking stream. Imagine,
baby. Dance, baby.
Nobody's dancing.
Show me that fucking. What the fuck? You got fucking central air coming in up there up top. What's that?
Yeah.
Show that to me. Show me that vent.
Yeah, I do.
I don't even believe you. You live in your parents' house, motherfucker.
I
You
completely
ain't-
live in my parents' house. Yeah.
You ain't got shit.
What?
You're in
I
your
completely live in my
parents'
house. Yeah.
You live in
Yeah.
your parents' house, and you can dance for me, motherfucker.
I completely live in my
Dance,
parents' house.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dance.
Yeah.
Dance
I
for me,
completely live in my
motherfucker.
parents' house. Yeah. Imagine being you, dude. You live in poverty, bro. Imagine, dude.
Do I?
Imagine.
You're in your parents' house. You're in your parents' house, dude. Go show me the bedrooms. Go show me all the bedrooms, dude. Because I bet your parents are asleep in one of them. I will bet you dollars to goddamn donuts that your parents are asleep in one of them. Because you in your parents' house. So if you want to talk about dancing, go show me all the bedrooms, motherfucker.
Do you think?
No, you big and bold. Go show me the bedrooms.
Do you think
Prove
I would walk?
that you're not in your parents'
Can I
house.
talk?
Go
Okay.
show me the bedrooms.
I'll wait until you let me talk.
You can't. You can't. Because you know you're living in your parents' house, motherfucker.
Right. I am. Yeah. That's
Go
true.
show me the bedrooms. Go show the bedrooms. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Oh, Sam,
You-
SOS.
Do you think I'm gonna give you?
Show me the bedrooms.
Do you,
Hashtag show me the bedrooms.
do you think I'm gonna walk up fucking stairs
Show me the
for
bedroom.
some guy living in poverty like you? And
Show me the bedrooms. You can't.
you're fucking
Your
poor.
parents
Shut
are
up,
asleep in
dude.
one of them. Show me the bedrooms.
Imagine.
Show me the bedrooms, dummy. Show me the bedrooms.
Why would I show you my fucking bedroom?
What do you mean? Why would you? You can't. Are you going to go up there and sneak into your parents' bedroom?
Yeah, because I'm 26 and I still live with my
show me
parents,
them.
man.
Show me the bedroom.
You caught me, man.
The bedrooms, dude.
No,
show me the bedrooms of your house.
Camel.
Show me the bedrooms, dude.
Camel, you caught me. I'm 26
waiting.
and I still live with my parents, man. You caught me. Fucking poor ass son of a bitch. Imagine being that fucking guy. You know, the funny thing is, he wants to sit here and fucking talk shit and, say you don't fucking care about anybody. Imagine being him. It is what it is, Rudy. You have those fucking gaslighting fucking pieces of shit who fucking come on the fucking stream and want to fucking control everything. And I mean, that's literally just the way it is with some people. Dude's fucking power hungry. I wouldn't fucking worry about it fucking whatsoever.
No, I'm not. I'm not worried about it. I'm out of here, dude. I gotta sit back down and I'm fucking gone.
I'm just saying, like the fucking guy. Like, I mean, dude's a fucking piece of fucking trash, man.
No, he is what he is, man.
I mean, he's not a fucking bad guy. He's just fucking once like one topic fucking triggers him and shit, he just fucking goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Like, I mean, I don't know what to fucking say about it. I mean, I don't fucking disagree with anything you fucking said. I mean, listen, don't fucking get yourself down, Rudy. The fucking dog.
Do I look
here for
down?
you, brother? A little bit. You need to get that fucking energy back up. Come on, brother. Let's fucking go.
No,
man.
I drank a 6-pack of fucking 9. These beers are kicking my ass too. I have to admit.
I mean,
they're
everybody
good.
in the chat's just saying no respect for Camel. Fuck him. Yeah, yada yada yada.
Well,
I mean,
Camel's a good dude, man.
The thing about it is, he just fucking comes in here and fucking gas.
Wow.
Ooh, hey.
Yeah, I just had a fucking sneezing attack, dude.
I mean, the thing about it, he just comes here and fucking gaslights off fucking everything. Like, Trust me.
Well, hold
Let's
on. Sorry.
let's send him into the fucking dog pound on a fucking Sunday at 12:30.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Let's send him into the fucking dog pound at Sunday at 12:30, Rudy.
What?
Let's send him into the fucking dog pound. See if he fucking lasts.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm a sneezer.
No, but seriously, when he starts talking shit about you like that literally got me fucking fired the fuck up. And trust me, nah. If he wants to fucking come and fucking belittle you, like, no, I'm not gonna fucking stand for that shit, like, whatsoever. Because
who ate camel toes?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
I mean, he's not gonna fucking sit here and fucking talk shit about you, and nothing's gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna fucking fly, man.
No, eight camel toes is fucking awesome. Jesus Christ.
But I mean, still, if he wants to sit there and like bring up family and shit like that, no, that's not gonna fucking fly with me.
I thought that was a little weird, though. It was a little weird.
He's sitting there fucking gaslighting, dude.
No, eight's a good dude, man. Eight's a good dude, and I welcome him. Holy shit!
But I mean, still, like, I mean, I like fucking 8, but if he's gonna come in here and like throw like personal blows and everything like that, no, that's not gonna fucking fly whenever it comes to fucking me. You got a fucking beer, Rudy?
Woo. Yeah, I'm all right.
You got a beer?
No, I'm never out of beer. Never out of beer.
Well, go and get that fucking glass nice and pristine. Oh, there it is. Oh. Looking like fine wine. Oh, swirl it around a little bit. Swirl it around.
Okay.
Get you a nice little sniff.
Woo.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm allergic to 8 camel toes now.
Me too. I mean, the guy's pretty funny, to be truthful with you. He's good to debate with.
Oh my God.
When he says your channel is canceled and anything like that, yeah, it's sort of hysterical.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen to this channel.
Fuck no.
Look at Scott's
Scott, let's get you on here, man. Come on, Scott.
Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sakes.
Were you fucking good?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's coming, though. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Okay, I'm okay.
Hey Scott, let's go and get on here, man. Let's go.
Scott Zill's coming?
I think you might be. Let's get Scott Zill on here playing some fucking guitar.
Eric, come on in here, brother.
Come on, Scott, let's go.
No, Eric, he's a Pittsburgh fan.
Oh, wait. Does Eric ever come on here?
On occasion.
Because I want to, when it comes to Pittsburgh fans, I want to see how they feel about, Big Ben Roethlisberger and everything like that.
We love the Pittsburgh fans, man. We do.
We don't love them, but we respect them.
What? Well, I hope most of them die from coronavirus. So they're elders. So
Imagine.
whew. I need more beer.
Thing about it is,
Oh my god.
come on, Eric. Fucking let's go, dude. We gotta talk some fucking Steelers and Browns talk. Let's go. This is the fucking Browns channel. Sorry, got fucking interrupted by some fucking SJW fucking soy boy. I'm sure he voted for fucking Hillary last year, or not last year. 3.5 years ago. I'm sorry he wasn't able to quit his job and have all the benefits that he could have had. Hey Rudy, what's the fuck Stumbler going, brother?
Of course, the action is going to be incredible. It was in the last series, the last couple of weeks we've done this.
My name's A. Campbell. I work in the nursing homes. Yeah, hey y'all.
Yeah, very happy to be back. And I'm quite happy with the changes in the format. I think, don't get me wrong, the last one was great. We had a really good championship.
Poverty.
And it's good to be back starting a new one. But any change can be good. And separating the pro races from the sim races is obviously the main thing on top of the but even then, having the reverse grid format.
Hey, Rudy G Funk.
Yeah, and we'll get to that as well because there's a bit of a different way the reverse grid goes. We'll take a
Yeah.
look.
What are we hearing, dude? What is that noise?
First and foremost, like you said.
Okay, it's your TV.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke.
All right, have your fucking smoke. Let's bring out Scottzilla. Scottzilla wants to fucking join the podcast here.
Among them, and of course, then it's the Legends Trophy. That's been a ton of fun to watch. I think most people will really the most fun because it's got so many names that we're familiar with. The action's been incredible. Our schedule for today, the races are a little bit longer because we've got it down to 6 races in this format, and that means we get more on-track action overall. And I think, as we say, Legends Trophy reverse grid race, that's usually good fun. But one to look forward to. I don't know if you feel any for the Brazilian. I'm kind of looking forward to all of it because it's the start of a new series. The Legends Trophy is always brilliant action, and I'm expecting fully the same. I think the reverse grid for the Pro Cup and the Sim Masters, to be honest, I'm quite intrigued because the level of sort of driving standards is probably a bit higher than the Legends Trophy. But when you've got still the fastest guy starting from the back, then that's the best thing to absolutely, and chaos is great and entertaining. Don't forget as well, there's $25,000 available for the winner of the Legends Trophy for charity this time, but that includes the whole championship. And we've also got some incredible manufacturers on board this time as well. Aston Martin has signed up to be a part of this. BMW is involved now as well. Incredible to see them here, as well as Mercedes-AMG Petronas Esports, Rocket Ventured Racing, Williams Esports, and Bentley Motorsport, which is some of the greatest manufacturers in racing, now involved in sim racing, more and more support, and I think that's incredibly cool, Julian, to have these guys here, and seeing more and more interest from the others, I guess the real world side. Yeah, definitely. I mean, just taking it on and on the whole fun.
All right, but the last comment you had when it said camel toes got into somebody's head, I don't necessarily think somebody's got in my head when he's living in like poverty the way he is. I actually feel a little bit like sort of sad for him, to be like truthful with you. I wouldn't want to like live like that at all. He's probably living week to week, whenever it comes to his bills and everything. And I mean, it's just like a sad life to live, man. I feel bad for him. If he ever needs like money for his bills, I would like not feel bad to like send him a little bit of cash or anything. But I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, when you fuck with the dog pound, brother, like no, you don't fuck with people when it comes to fucking dog pound. No. Erica fucking Steele. Erica fucking Steele is a fucking real motherfucker though. We gotta fucking get him on here one day.
Yeah, we'll get him on. We'll get him on. I gotta get out of here, man. I'm done.
No,
It's late.
you're clocking out at fucking 3 o'clock.
Yeah, these beers are like knocking me out, dude.
At 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh fuck, man.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I gotta get out of here, man.
All right, Rudy, you take it easy, brother.
Yeah,
Hey,
I love you guys. You
if
guys
any
are
fucking
awesome.
soy boy SJW fucking wants to fucking talk shit to you again, we're not gonna fucking let that fucking shit happen whatsoever fucking ever.
It's
You
all
must
right.
say-
We're strong here.
And if he
We're
wants to say,
strong.
"Oh, your stream and it's canceled," no, fuck him. He's living in poverty. I mean, you can just feel bad for him, man. I mean, it's a rough life, dude. I mean, I feel sorry for him. I mean, I'll pray for him, and hope he finds God one day, and hope he makes it out of the poverty ridden life he's living in, man.
All right, fellas. We're out of here.
Fucking
God
dog
bless you.
pound, baby. Dog pound, baby. Woo, 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 woo.